Riches untold. International stacker, here to say, shiny vibes coming your way. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacker chasing that mill. Coins and bars, rare to find. Treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore. Stack up wealth and so much more. Chasing that mill. Maps and clues, giveaways tonight. Silver dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacking that mill. So hit that sub, join the quest. Riches await, you're the best. International stacker, stacking strong. Silver, gold, where you belong. Chasing that mill. So hit that sub, join the quest. Riches await, you're the best. International stacker, stacking strong. Silver, gold, where you belong. Chasing that mill. Chasing that mill. Crabs are grooving side to side. Ocean waves where dreams collide. Claws are up, the beat we chase. Treasure gleaming, golden space. Get your claws up, don't delay. Yeah, join the party night and day. Gold and silver is the key. Crustacean nation, dance with me. Tiny spoils laid by hand. We're the crew, the shell brigade. Treasures found, the music's played. Get your claws up in the sky. International stacker.
Who's ready? Who's celebrating? Let's go. Here we go. Who's ready? Let's go.
Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me.
One stacker on a journey to find silver. International stacker.
Gentlemen, the name is International Stacker, and this is a red alert. Silver is absolutely exploding today, and can I get a mic check? Let me know if my mic is good levels. I'd made some adjustments, but ladies and gentlemen, silver has been on a tear since we got off our morning stream earlier today. We are at 53.27. We were just up to 53.50, and it's looking still strong. We're on a red candle, but it's looking strong. Gold, we were just at 4,200, or right now at 41.92. And remember, the all-time high for silver is right here. This green bar you're seeing right here, that is our all-time high. Ladies and gentlemen, are we going to hit the all-time high today in this trading session? Put a 1 in chat if you think so. Put a 2 in chat if you think we're not. We got 100 people on, but 28 likes. Smash the like button, guys. It helps the channel. We need to get this out to more people. The name's International Stacker. I travel the world on gold and silver adventures with y'all, helping to direct that journey. I'm giving away $7,000 in gold and silver. Enter the Mega. 1 day left to enter. Link is in the chat. The bot's putting it out. Watch this video from yesterday. But ladies and gentlemen, what a wild time to be alive. We got people thinking it's going to break 54.50. I put 54.50 is the all-time high. So that would be the all-time high. Some sources say 54.49. Some say 54.47. So to be safe, I put the green line at 54.50. That is our target for the all-time high. Our immediate target is $53.50, which I think we could be back there pretty quick. And our immediate target with gold is back at that 42 mark. Ladies and gentlemen, are you excited? Isn't it great vindication? People all this time telling you we're crazy, telling you gold and silver run was over and silver will never be back over 50. Ladies and gentlemen, the man tweeted at me earlier, this is old news, 53.50 heading for 54. And that was on a tweet I put out on X, formerly known as Twitter, that got so old in just minutes. Pure Metals is saying silver trading at 53.10. Everyone mocked the stackers. They mocked us, guys. Now they're calculating how high can silver go. Belief isn't built on charts. It's built on knowing what's real. And ladies and gentlemen, we know what's real. Physical silver and physical gold. If you don't hold it, you don't own it. And like Net Zhang says, shields are built with metal, gold and silver. What are you going to trust? That stuff? Or that? Or that? Or that? It's all always gone to zero. And ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing trading day. We're sitting at $53. Oh, and I noticed I got to turn the wheel off on the camera. Let me turn that wheel off on the camera. Let me hide that. But ladies and gentlemen, we are sitting at 53.38. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome everybody to the stream. What an amazing day with silver. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet, but I believe we're only getting started. We're going to have days where we have $3, $4, $5 moves, and it's just going to be like any other Tuesday. Woo! Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. We got Andrew in chat saying, can't believe what is happening to silver right now. It is now breaking away from the cup and handle. Yes, going higher highs. Richard Metcalf says, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, these are unprecedented times, and I'm so glad I've been stacking. Are you? Let us know in chat. Are you glad you've been stacking? How long you've been stacking for? AU Bits Connecticut says, if silver is following gold's growth in the past few months, we're going to see some new records. Woo! I might actually get a piece tonight, says Acadian Stacker. Stacker. I'm ready for a pump of silver, says Big Orbs. And you guys, you know what? I'm still buying. I think we're nowhere close. But are we going to hit and break the all-time high in this trading session? Silver is looking very strong. $53.41 on a green candle. Gold is 4,195, headed back to 42. Gold's got a little bit bigger to go on the all-time. I put the all-time in here at green with gold. I think it was 43.79. I got to fact check that later. But silver seems imminent. Gold would probably take a little bit longer to get there. But the story of the day, gold to silver ratio, guys, crashing down. That's a good thing. We want this lower, because when this closes, it means either gold's getting cheaper, which it's not, or silver's gaining its true value. It's 78 ounces of silver to every 1 ounce of gold right now. What a wild time. PM Bug is saying tether hires to HSBC gold traders, one of whom is on board of the LBMA. It should work out great, as neither Tether nor the LBMA are fond of transparency. So Tether is a cryptocurrency company, and the reason this is important is because they have acquired billions, I believe it's billions of dollars in physical gold. They're stacking it. A cryptocurrency company is stacking gold. Eric Young saying, read this, silver. For 12 years, every overbought signal in silver meant correction. This time, it means acceleration. Now, for the first time since 20... Oh, wait, no. Here we go. Every overbought RSI in silver from 2012 to 2024 triggered a correction. Every single one. Now, this for the first time since 2010, silver is ignoring those exhaustion signals and holding firm near the highs. The last time we saw this behavior was in 2010, right before silver went vertical. When a market stops reacting to overbought readings, it's not trading anymore, it's repricing, and that's what we've been waiting for, the repricing of gold and silver. This is an extremely bullish structural signal. Once silver takes out previous highs, we could easily see a $20 upside extension. That's how regime shifts usually express themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, as Silver Ape is saying, silver surge alert, spot silver had broken 53.09, up 80% year to date. And ladies and gentlemen, we're trading sideways at $53.42. What do you think in chat? What's your opinion? Are you buying? Are you selling? Are you holding the line along all the gold, silver stackers, hoarders, numisticists, alongside Wall Street silver, Wall Street bets, pushing back against the many years of manipulation? Woo! Big Dog in chat is saying, I need to find a more responsible LCS. At the spot, prices go up. Why do LCSs take advantage of spot rise and will only quote a further buyback price? It makes you mad. Think about it this way, Big Dogs. The market's very volatile, and they're a business. They've got overhead, so if they buy everything at all-time highs and don't protect themselves, they could go bankrupt very quick if the price was to crash. I don't think it's going to. Many of you don't. But that's why they do that. So some of it's greed for sure with some LCSs, but they got to stay alive. They got to stay alive. The U.S. dollar is toast. When it's finished, oil will not be traded in U.S. dollars. I will trade in gold and silver, says Big Orbs. Buying and holding, says Mania KMK Mechanic. Media K. Look. Mania K Mechanic. There we go. Always buying, says AU Bit. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. It's going to be a wild ride. We're going to be live streaming until 4 p.m. That's right. I'm going to do a mega long stream right now. We're going to see how this goes, and we're going to see if we can make these all-time highs. Who is with me? Who is here with me in the long run for this stream? We got Noah in chat saying, I've been stacking for 8 years. Noah, it must feel so good right now. I'm sitting at over 5,000 ounces, like 52 or 5,300 ounces. So just silver going up $2. I made $10,000 in equity just this morning, sitting around eating a granola bar and drinking Mrs. IS's coffee. Shout out to TN Artist saying silver is blasting off. Oh, Maniac Mechanic. Oh, I'm sorry, Maniac Mechanic. It's hard to read. It's hard to read these names. Maniac Mechanic. I'm still sitting on my assets, says Jackie Stackler. And guys, go watch this video from yesterday. You can win. You can win this. I'm giving it away only in that video. It's going to be on the Megaga. Don't miss out. Do not miss out. If you have no idea what the Megaga is, I'm giving away $7,000 in gold and silver. That's right, 60 ounces of silver. First 1,000 people to enter get a free 1/2 gold back sent directly to you. And the bot just said it's time for a crab dance, ladies and gentlemen. That's where you put any kind of crab crustacean in chat to show you're here for the party. Where will silver close today? I don't know, Creo. It's too hard to say. I'm thinking we might make a run towards the new all-time high today. Let's see if we can get our next target 53.50, and then our next would be 53.67, and then 53.83. But silver's looking strong, gold's looking strong. We're back at 4,200, and look at the volume today. Look at that volume, and that volume, unlike a lot of the previous volume highs, is mostly green. You see how that's mostly green down there? Whereas that's like a lot of red, a lot of red, a lot of red. Extremely bullish for gold. Let's check on silver. Again, huge volume, mostly green. Look at that. Compared to like these other times, mostly green. Woo! Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to hit our next target of $53.50. It's going crazy. And channel member, thank you for the support. Joshua Hetrick says 54.29 by close. That is his prediction. It could very well be. Roadkill saying we're going to make an all-time high today. What do you guys think? Do you think we're going to make this all-time high today? Let me know in chat. And we've got 170 people on and 60 likes. We're only 40 away from 100. Please smash that like button, hit and tap it, do whatever you got to do. Not only does it help the channel out, but you're literally the gold and silver Paul Revere riding the streets of the internet, warning to the big bankers, the years of manipulation, and helping other people wake up. And before you say it's conspiracy, JP Morgan Chase paid $920 million fine for manipulation. Bank of Nova Scotia, over $800K. $26 million for Barclays Bank. Higgins Companies, $145 million. It happens all the time. Look at these over 500 million ounces the last 2 days of fake paper currency, or fake paper ounces, I should say, traded on the COMEX to keep the price down, but it's not working. We are breaking free of the manipulation. Again, not a financial advisor, but I'm bullish as heck right now. We got RJG saying, which country and or billionaire got impatient? That's funny. That's funny. Woo! Government pushed down, pushed aside, says TN Artist. Metal Mania assuming control of our reality now. Be prepared for Pullback Friday, Richard Metcalf. They're certainly going to try to smash it down. But if we can break this all-time high today, or even this week, that is going to be so bullish. So bullish. What is even happening, says a Great White Cat. Great White, we are on a mega run. This morning, we were trying to break 52, and the afternoon trading has gone parabolic. We're in 53. We got up as high as 53.52. We're going back that way now, and we're going to see if we can make all-time highs today. That is what's happening. Gold and silver finally breaking free of the manipulation and asserting themselves, discovering their price. Smash that like if you're ready for this mega event today. And I'm going to be going till close, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got Xiao John, the silver SGE, which is Shanghai Gold Exchange, hit an all-time high right now. So 2 hours ago, all-time high for silver on the Shanghai Gold Exchange happened. Ladies and gentlemen, that is huge. That means tonight in the Asian markets, we might wake up and silver might be $60 an ounce. Like, it's possible. Dude, it is crazy what's going on right now. Rashad saying, while spot silver is within 2% from its previous high, that was an hour ago, it's closer now. Silver miners are still needs to rally 14%. There's significant underperformance in silver miners versus silver, which means if you're in the paper markets, guys, and you play around with stocks, like if you're looking at silver miner stocks and gold stocks, that might be an opportunity. As Watcher Guru is saying, just in, gold surpasses 4,200, and we are back at 4,200. Only about 179 from all-time highs for gold, and we are Less than $1 from all-time high in silver. Less than $1. Let that one sink in. As silver futures is $53.32. We're still in backwardation, but boy, oh boy, is it a wild time to be alive. I'm going to take some questions in chat here, so if you got questions, type them out. Make sure you tag me, International Stackers, so they pop out. I'll read a few more tweets, then I'll go to questions. Rock bottom entries. Silver weekly RSI has embedded at 70. This strength was last seen in 2010 to 11. And what happened then? A parabolic melt up in the price. Spot silver above 53. Things are unfolding quickly, says Rashad. He's a favorite analyst of the channel. And this was me tweeting 32 minutes ago. Silver breaking out to all-time highs, going live on YouTube shortly. Gold Telegraph, we have the Federal Reserve hinting at rate cuts and quantitative easing. Perfect storm emerging? I think so. While Peter Spin is saying everyone expecting to pull back and not getting it. Not getting what they wanted. Who's waiting for a pullback to buy? I hear that all the time. Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for an absolutely wild ride. Now, let me look at chat. See what everybody's saying. We got Amy saying, yeah, buddy. Whoop, 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 whoop. We got Ron Spencer saying, make those who short silver bankrupt. I agree totally. We got Ben Salazar saying, let's go. We got SJG saying, I've never been more conflicted in my whole life. I do not own enough. I know. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Like, I say I wish I bought more silver under 20. My buddy who started in the teens in the 10s master stacker says he wishes he bought more under 10. People after me wishes they bought more under 20. People after them under 30. People after them under 40. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we're almost to the point where we're going to talk about, you remember when you could buy silver under 50. And then I believe we're going to get to the point in not the too distant future where we say, you remember we could get silver under $100? Why did we not stack more? Ugh. Successful Slave in the house. And guys, Successful Slave, I've got a video with him on my channel. Re-released it beginning of this year. Successful Slave. Keep going till I can trade an ounce for a used muscle car. Dude, that would be sick. We got Gerald saying, dude, I really like the channel. Thanks for all you do. Thank you for coming and subscribing, General. And if you like it, share it out. Share it with your friends. We got to open more people's eyes to gold and silver. We got Great White Cat saying, I've been watching all night and it's crazy. We got Gordon, another channel member. Thank you for the support, guys, saying, mega, let's go. Kitco ad on YouTube. So bullish. Someone just got a Kitco ad. That's awesome. Great White Cat is saying, too bad Jay Bravo told me to sell all my gold and silver when it dipped. Wish I didn't have to do whatever the screen tells me to do. That's funny, Great White Cat. Thank you for being a channel member of the support. The Lone Ranger saying, I'm done buying, waiting for 75. I'll sell 1,000 ounces and double my investment and still have 5K ounces left. Awesome. And that could be a good approach. And if once you sell that 1,000 ounces, make sure you have an asset or something to roll it into, right? Don't just leave it in cash. Not a financial advisor, but don't just leave it in cash, because the evil tax called inflation, minimum is 2% every year. It's on the Federal Reserve website, not conspiracy. We'll get you. We got 20 Baby Sharks saying, IS, do you think silver will go back down once the government shuts down again in January? No. I think silver and gold government shutdowns are bullish for that, because people usually flee to gold and silver in unstable, uncertain times. Will it go down for a little bit? Probably. Even if the stock market's crashed, you would see gold and silver take a pretty big dump, but then you would see them, in my opinion, rebound quickly while the market's still going down. So people flee to it. We've got Uncle a Beep saying, International Stacker, dig your song. Thank you. I'm glad you like the song. You guys, the Crustacean Nation theme song, you can now get on iTunes, Apple Music, everywhere. It's on Pandora. Also, to the new song, Chasing That Mill, you will still soon be able to get on all of those outlets soon. The Fat Ginger's saying AMD or NVIDIA. I would go NVIDIA, not a financial advisor. Great White Cat, my birthday was 5 days ago. Well, happy birthday 5 days ago. Also, channel member and subscriber Robert Woolery had his birthday the other day as well. Okay, I just lost this. Where was I? Okay, I found it. Okay, we got Richard Metcalf saying, I went to bed at 4 a.m. watching silver. I was wanting to see it hit 52. Surprise, surprise. Welcome to all 230 people on the chat as we are here watching silver make a mega run. This green here, 54.50, would be an all-time high, and we're seeing if we can make it there. Our next target is 53.50, followed by 53.67. And gold, we just blew through our target. We just blew through. We are now racing higher with gold on a green candle with the next stop at 42.10. Let's see if we can do it as I go back to the chat answering questions. We've got Creo the Traveler saying we got to break this all-time high so silver can fly. I agree with you. We got Lodi dropping the diamond claws. That's a custom emoji for channel members only. If you're a channel member or super chat, you help the channel immensely. Help me to do what I'm doing. Don't forget, I'm giving away $7,000 in gold and silver, nearly 60 ounces in the Mega Ga. Enter it. The bot is dropping the link in the chat. You got to enter it. One more day to enter it, then it's all done. The first 1,000 people get a free 1/2 gold back, and so far we have had 800 people even enter the Mega Ga. So only the next 200 people get a free 1/2 gold back. Great White Cat saying I don't have anywhere near enough, but a lot of people have nothing. That's right. If you've got 10 ounces or more, you have more than 99% of the world's population. Mushgrove saying I will still buy, and yeah, I agree with you. So will I. Larry Singh saying I only started stacking last year. Laugh out loud, a baby. Larry, at least you got in before everybody else did. Wolf Tracks MT saying, I may need to rethink my $100 a month silver allowance. Yeah, there you go. Doughboy saying, I have over 200 ounces of silver. Been stacking since 2022. Epic, Doughboy. Congratulations. Your next target is going to be 250 ounces. I believe in you. You can get there. And remember, ladies and gentlemen watching, you can get free silver. Just every time you go to a grocery store in the United States, check a Coinstar machine. Do coin roll hunting. I show all that stuff on my channel. Get some free silver and build your stack for free. And you know what's a really good way to get free silver? I'm giving away this puppy right here. 18.7 troy ounces. One more day to enter the Mega Ga. You could literally add this big old bar sitting on top of my Vietnam dong to your stack. We've got Noah saying, I just hit 550 ounces of silver last week and plan to buy 20 more next week. Noah, that is mega. Mega, good job. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet, but good job. We got Crate Craft in the house. Welcome. We got Crate Craft saying, hi, International Stacker and chat. We've got Creo saying, is it time to dust my Silver Moon Boy suit off? Yes, dust off your Silver Moon suits for sure, because we may be going there soon. Not a financial advisor. Smash that like, everybody. We got 200 people and 95 likes. Let's see if we can get up to 125. Appreciate the support. And remember, that gets this out to more people. It wakes up more people. More people can be safe and prepare. There's plenty of silver and gold for all of us stackers. And the bigger we can make our army, the better, the stronger, and more convincing we're going to be. We're not sitting back and taking it anymore. We're pushing back against the manipulation. TN Artist saying, bought in at $30 an ounce, then got more at 47, then at 50. Finally over 2,000 ounces in my stack. Congratulations, TN Artist. That is mega. One of my favorite things, guys, once you hit 1,000 ounces of silver is this. If you look in Sun Tzu's book, Art of War, it's a classic book. You should really read it. Big on strategy. He mentions in there that you could have 100,000 person, 100,000 man army for one day for 1,000 ounces. So if you have 1,000 ounces or more, you could have hired back then 100,000 man army and done whatever you wanted to do with it. So TN Artist, you could have had 100,000 man army for 2 days. That's mega. We got Crazy Lizard saying hello, everybody. We got RJG saying I stack 70 to 1. If it goes 40 to 1 happens, I don't know what I'll do. Stack it to the sky, hoard it like a dragon. That's what I would do. Oh man, I lost it. I lost where I was at. Where was I? I'm just going to go here. Darn, in my video shout out, I put over 3,000 in silver. Now it's over 7,000 in silver. International Stacker, you're the man. Thank you, Lodi. I mean, if we make all new highs, it could be 10,000 soon. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen, $53.59, pushing up 60 on a massive candle. Only 7 more cents till we break this next target here. And gold just broke. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a drill. Our next target now for gold is $4,223. I think we're going to rage right towards it as silver is $53.61 on a massive green candle. We're about to hit our next target here shortly of $53.67. What a wild time to be alive, as RJG in chat is saying, what, really, 99%? I don't know that. I thought I hardly owned any. Low, holy crap. No, that is totally true, RJG. You are in the top 1% of gold and silver stackers in terms of general public, right? We can't measure up against central banks. 28 Baby Shark saying, what other coins besides the American Silver Eagle local coin shops will pay back a portion of your premium? 28 Baby Shark, it depends where you're going. Krugerrands do well. Sometimes Britannias can do well. Sometimes, all the time, vintage silver you're gonna do well. Engelhard, Johnson Matthey, that type of stuff. Like Noah's Ark does well. That's a coin. Canadian Maples, you're probably gonna get spot or less. I'd have to think about that a bit more, but that's some high level answer for you there, right there. We got Eddie in the chat saying, I would love to get on that silver. You guys, if you're in chat and you don't know what my mega got is, I'm giving away $7,000 of gold and silver, over 60 ounces of silver, 11 ounces of copper, and a bunch of gold. And the first 1,000 people to enter get a 1/2 gold back. If you want an advantage when you enter that, watch these subsequent videos. And most of them, there's a code word that will give you advantage in the mega ga. And then my last video I just released, I interviewed a CEO about gold and silver and protecting yourselves, and I'm giving away a 100-gram silver bar in that video alone. It will be awarded during the mega god, but you've got to watch that video and follow the directions to enter. So make sure you do that as silver continues to push higher on a green candle, and so does gold. We're not going to take it. We are pushing back as these metals go absolutely bonkers. We've got Great White in chat saying, so hard to convince the bank to give you rolls of coins now. That's funny. Elder Joshua Hetrick, I went coin roll hunting today and found poop. Well, you got to keep going. I found if I am willing to go to 10 banks in a row, I always find silver. So if you could set aside a couple of hours and go to 10 banks in a row and buy whatever they have, you will find silver. That is my tried and true method. No guarantee on that, but it's worked every time for me. Uncle Beep says, anything for free is worth saving up for. Love it. Level 1, another channel member, thank you for your support, saying, that's a fat dog stack. It sure is. The Notorious RPG saying, I asked my credit union if they had rolled coins, and they said no. Don't buy rolled coins if you're coin roll hunting. Just go there. I do 50-cent pieces only because it's the most physical silver. I feel like the rest isn't worth my time. I just go, hey, do you or any of your colleagues have 50-cent pieces I could buy or $50 I could buy? And then I'll say, oh, do you have any in back? And I buy whatever they have. That's how you do it. And then they're going to ask you what you want them for. You could be like, oh, I collect coins, or oh, I like to play poker, with like whatever you feel comfortable saying. But just say, hey, do you or any of your colleagues have any $50 I can buy? And they say yes. And you say, okay, I'll buy whatever you have. And they're usually happy because $50 are heavy. So just do it that way. That's my recommendation. Not a financial advisor. Successful Slave saying, got $15 and 15 face silver of dimes and 1 nickel last month. Check those machines. Awesome. You guys check the Coinstar machines. I check them every day. Mrs. IS smiles. Sometimes we get lucky. Jackie Stackler saying, there's always coins in my Walmart coin stars. I give that, I give what I find to kids in the arcade. I keep any older silver coins. That's mega, and that's awesome. We got Stack Karak here saying, new stacker, but my premiums on my first 10 ounces are eaten up. Isn't that a good feeling? Like, always buy the best deals. Not a financial advisor. Always go for the best deals you can. But it sure is nice if you got some higher premium stuff and all of a sudden it doesn't matter anymore because of where we're going. David saying, I just made 43 cents. Get the F out. Congratulations, David. That is mega. Woo! Okay, I got a lot more people in chat saying stuff. Check them too. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Again, the name's International Stacker. I literally travel the world on gold and silver adventures with y'all by my side. Over 1,700 videos. We're at 39,500 subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe if you don't mind. It helps the channel immensely. And I'm doing this big giveaway. Only one more day to win $7,000 in gold and silver. No purchase necessary. YouTube is not a sponsor. Void where prohibited. It is the most mega giveaway I've ever done. In the past, I've done multiple other mega giveaways, and I've given away a kilo of silver 2 times. Maybe 3? At least 2 times I've given away a kilo bar of silver for first place. And in this one, I'm giving away over 60 ounces. Woo! This is crazy. This is crazy. And guys, I'm at 39,575 subs. It's only 29 more or 25 more, and I'm 39,600. I think we can make 40,000 by the Mega live stream, which is this Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let me grab that link. I'm going to put this in chat. I'm going to put this link in chat, open it, and make sure you click notify me and like it, because you do not want to miss the live stream. So click notify me and drop a like. Otherwise, you run the risk of waking up and realizing I missed the Mega. And I'm going to be giving away all kinds of silver in that as well. The Goblin's going to be there.
Mega!
But remember, if you win the Mega, you got to always pay your... As we are raging on a green candle with silver, $53.62. We are only 5 cents away from our next target, $53.67. And gold, we are on the stair step up. We are just $2 away from our very next level. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. We're in for a wild ride as that gold to silver ratio, look at that. That is plummeting. And that is a good sign, guys. That means 78 ounces of silver makes 1 ounce of gold. We were recently at a high of 86 to 1. Now we're down to 78. And that only happens in one of 2 ways. Either gold's losing value and getting cheaper, which it's not. It's going towards its all-time high too. Or it means silver is reasserting itself and gaining value quicker, rediscovering its price quicker than gold. And that is currently what is happening live here on YouTube. Smash the like button. We're at 126 likes and 230 people. Smash, tap, do whatever you got to do that like button. It helps the channel out a lot and helps everyone to prepare. Silver Stacker's saying 75 by year's end. Here's what I'll tell you. The beginning of the year, my prediction was $50 silver, $4,000 gold. Everybody laughed at me. Everybody told me I was crazy. Everybody told me I was an extreme bull. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like I was not bullish enough because we smashed through that a couple months from the end of the year. So my new prediction by the end of the year, and again, I'm not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet, is $75 silver and $5,000 gold. I'm on the record saying that for nearly a month now, just like I was for the whole year saying those others. So that was my prediction. And if we can make that I'm looking for $100 silver by the first quarter in 2026. Yes, that's crazy. Silver's never been $100. It's actually been way higher. If you convert the high from 1980, which was like $49 and like nearly $50, that's over 204 of today's dollars if you correct for inflation. If you go to 2011 and the high then of like $49.50, that's over 72 of today's dollars. So although we've made an all new nominal high in October and we might make an all new nominal high today, we're still nowhere near the all-time high if you correct for inflation. In my opinion, not a financial advisor, this has legs. This is going to run. And that is why I stack this physical stuff, gold and silver. You see this paper currency that I threw on here earlier? Literally, every time, everywhere in the world you've had a paper currency that is not backed by gold and silver, it's always gone to zero. Every time. And it got so bad in Zimbabwe, so bad that they went from $1 million notes to $1 billion notes, and eventually to $1 trillion notes. And you what? No, it hasn't. Do you want to know what hasn't gotten destroyed in inflation? This stuff right here: physical silver and physical gold. Let's go. We are stair-stepping up towards another all-time high. Let's see if we can make it in this trading session. We've got another couple hours here to go. I think it's totally doable. What do you guys think? Let me know in chat. Hit a 1 in chat if you think we're going to make an all-time high again today for silver. Smash that like if you're enjoying the show. As we've got 250 people watching, 130 likes, smash, tap, do whichever you got to do. As gold continues to climb higher towards our next target of $42.10, or $4,210. $42.10. Oh, it's crashing. One thing I can tell you for sure is that this U.S. national debt keeps ticking up. And this is a fun clock to look at because it shows you here the dollar to gold ratio for the 5-year is 12,572. For the 10 years, 9,300. For silver, it's 1,100 and 1,500. A lot of cool numbers on here, but that's not a cool number showing how high we're going. And this U.S. federal debt to GDP ratio is extremely important. If that could be lowered, that affects our credit worthiness, Moody's, what we're rated, all types of different things, financing, etc. So the government doesn't have to pay this off to make us to turn the economy. They just need to get this debt to GDP ratio down. And why am I saying that? Many people think that the U.S. government may revalue gold. And if you look on right now on our budget sheet, we've got all of our gold we have, which is tons of gold, literally, is valued at what is it, $35 or $45 an ounce, right? So if they come back and revalue that at $10,000 or $15,000 an ounce, you could theoretically drop this to a percentage to signal to people and communities and companies that things are getting better. So don't watch this number because that's going to keep going up. Watch this number, this debt to GDP ratio. And one of the ways people are saying that they could do that is a revaluation of gold. Do I think that's going to happen? I don't know in the way they're saying it. Do I think the U.S. government is going to finally say it's not worth $45 an ounce? 1,000%. I think that is coming. But is it going to be the vehicle used to lower that GDP? To lower that GDP number? I don't know. We'll see what happens. What do you think? Let me know in chat what you think, if you think that's a possibility. We got Lady. No, wait. We got Lad Amy Unto saying, haha, by the end of this video, 3,000 mega prize is one silver quarter. I know. Well, I say it's about $7,000 in gold and silver because, like, it's all relative, right? If silver goes to $75 an ounce by the time of the Mega God, then like it's way more. Wow. Thank you so much, Mouse Jim. Hit me with the $4.99 luster chat. It's wild. 1 ounce of physical silver is $60 after premium. It is very wild. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you to all the channel members as well. Guys, anytime you super chat, you become a channel member. It helps the channel immensely. It helps me do things like this, give away $7,000 of gold and silver to y'all. But also, anytime you just like a video, you share a stream, you do any of that, you subscribe, you help me immensely. So thank you so much. Thank you for the support. We've got 260 people watching and only 141 likes. 9 more likes, we're to 150. Let's see if we can get there. But thank you so much for that $4.99. That is going straight into the Mega Ga shipping fund because I think the shipping for Mega Ga is going to cost me probably about $1,000. So that $4.99 is going straight in there. Thank you so much, my friend. I truly appreciate it. As we got me dude in chat saying not even enough gold to cover, they'll need to use silver with the population that exists today. Yeah, and I'm not saying if they reevaluated the gold it would cover that. I'm saying it would lower it to a percentage to where they could get re-upgraded by Moody's and affect financing and other things. That's what I was saying there. It's not gonna, it wouldn't do the whole thing. It feels like a silvery goldish hue is in our future, says TN Artist, big time. We've got 3R16 saying silver, stacking silver for 5 years is what jump started my focus on finances. That is awesome. 5 years ago started that. We got David Carlisle in the chat, another channel member. Thank you for your support. We've got Lodi saying, I just convinced my fiance to start stacking real love. She's the one, dude. Or he. She or he. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, Lodi, but he or she, that is real. That is true love if they're willing to start to stack silver. So that is awesome. We got Jackie Stackler dropping crabs in chat. Ladies and gentlemen, as both silver and gold are headed towards our next target, remember our next target in silver is $53.60. What is that? 3 cents? We're near 68 cents. We're nearly there. In gold, we've kissed it once. 42.10. We're about to kiss it again. What a wild time to be alive, as we got nearly 300 people on the stream, and I know all 300 of you are not entered in the Mega Ga. I'm giving away $7,000 here or there. gold and silver. That's 60 ounces of silver, 11 ounces of copper, and a bunch of gold in the Mega Ga. It closes literally in one day. Link is in the chat. Make sure to go enter it. If you go to my channel and you click videos, bloop, and you click latest, it's this video right here is the entry. I tell you how to enter it, show you all the details, show you everything I'm giving away. All these videos here, I drop code words in it that will give you advantage in there. In my last video, you got to watch the whole thing. Please watch the whole thing because it helps the algorithm put out to more people. But I'm giving away a 100-gram bar on that. That's 3.14 troy ounces there. Given away. It's going to be massive. It's going to be mega. And let me go ahead and copy this live stream. This Saturday is the Mega Ga. So I'm going to copy this. When I drop this in chat, make sure you go there, click notify me, click subscribe, and click the like button because you want the algorithm to tell you when it's live. You don't want to forget and miss the Mega Ga. So say go to this link, click notify me, and like it. Do not miss the Mega. There we go. Let me copy that. I just really don't want you guys missing it. And a big thank you to Jason for subscribing. Welcome to the Crustacean Nation. As we push higher on silver on a green candle, 53.61, and gold push higher. We're about to triple kiss this 42.10 number. Let's see what we can do there, ladies and gentlemen. What a wild time. Are you all excited? Who's excited? I want your honest answer. Put a 1 in chat if you knew we were going to go higher, if you had a feeling we were going to go higher since that pullback for the rest of the year, or put a 2 in chat if you thought we'd move sideways for the rest of the year, or put a 3 in chat if it got to you and you thought it was over, you thought we were going to go lower. Let me know what you guys think. I'm curious what you guys think. I was 1, but don't be ashamed to be 2 or 3. But I was definitely a 1 myself. And I'm sitting at 39,579 subscribers, only 21 away from 39,600. I think we can get there on this stream, guys. I really do. And you can help me by just tapping that like button and sharing the stream as we're watching gold and silver make its mega bull run. And we are within striking distance of setting all new highs again with silver. Let's see if we can do it. And I'm still sipping on Mrs. I International Stackers coffee. I am. It's great stuff. Elder Joshua Hetrick said, I was just worried there for a week, to be honest. And you guys, when you're a stacker, this stuff, physical gold and silver, when you're this stuff, don't let the ups and downs and dips and corrections like get you down. You're in it for the long term. And literally, the thing that's different about 1980s run up and 2011's run up and now, the major thing, is both those years we were in a structural supply surplus. We produced more silver than as a world than we used every year. We've been in a supply deficit for the last 5 years. We produce about 835 million ounces a year mining globally. That decreases anywhere between 1% to 2% globally because we reached peak silver production in 2016. And our annual consumption has continued to go up over 1.2 billion ounces. What you're seeing here, minted from the U.S. Strategic Stockpile, U.S. Assay Office, we used to stack and hoard silver as part of our strategic strategy for the country. And just this month, 1 week after China did it, the U.S. deemed that silver, copper, and uranium should be critical minerals and added to that list, which means I believe the U.S. government will again start to stack hundreds of millions of ounces of silver again. And what do you think that's going to do to silver when we've been in a silver deficit for over 5 years? What does that tell you? Smash like if you're ready to see what silver and gold can really do, what the real prices are going to be as we continue to run higher on a green candle with silver. Now it's red, then green again, then red, 53.58. On a green candle for gold, 42.09. Moving sideways, seeing if we can make these next levels as we got about 270 people in the live stream and 165 likes. Please smash the like. If you're on your phone, you can double tap the screen and we'll like it, or you could pull the chat down and hit the like button and then pull the chat back up. Again, just doing that really helps me, and it helps the community, it helps more people find out about gold and silver. I didn't know. I didn't know about stacking. I just saw some random video on YouTube. I'm like, what is this? And then some guy told me in real life, I'm a stacker. Then I figured it out. 28 Baby Shark. I just called my LCS and they are buying back Philharmonic Krugerrand's British $1.75 under spot. Well, 28 Baby Shark, that's because like the silver price just jumped up like $3 today. So if it stabilizes, it might get better, but I don't think we're stabilizing. I got 1,000 ounces in August, says Praja. Congratulations, my friend. Must feel good. What were we, in the 30s in August? That epic buy. 2025 American Silver Eagles are $69 on ATMEX, says Silver Stacker. Wow. Wow. I have a coin from the U.S. Assay Office. Pretty cool. Yeah, you guys, they make bars and coins. If you can ever find these at spot, it's a great deal. I always pick them up if I can get them cheap because they carry a premium to them, and it's such a cool story. This was our strategic stockpile. This was part of it. So they made coins, and they made bars. They made bigger bars than that, but you never find those. Wow, and a big thank you to A0WSK. Just became a channel member. Channel members have special emojis they can use, and we have War Room live streams after live streams where all channel members come in and we discuss top secret battle plans for the Crustacean Nation. So a big thank you to that. And let's go ahead and do a review of the donations in this live stream so far. Thank you to Mouse again for that $4.99 super chat with the message of it's wild. 1 ounce of physical silver is $60 now after premium. I'm putting that $4.99 straight into the fund to pay for Mega Gosh shipping because it's going to be crazy. And again, thank you to the new channel member A0WSK. Welcome to the Crustacean Nation. Play around with those new channel emojis you just got. I Focus in chat is saying I like ATMEX, been using them for decades. They are solid in my honest opinion. ATMEX is solid. ATMEX is solid. Do they always have the best prices? Sometimes, sometimes not. So I shop ATMEX. I buy. Here's where I shop online if I'm going to shop. I bring up a tab for ATMEX, Bold Precious Metals, SD Bullion, JM Bullion, and maybe one or two others, and I see who has the best deal, and I go for that if I'm going to be buying online. That's what I do. Check the clearances, iFocus. You are cleared. Twitter link search always impossible to find. I'm not sure what you're looking for, K-Town Crypto, but I am on Twitter, X, formerly known as Twitter, under INTL Stacker. Make sure to follow me on here, INTL Stacker. There you go. But enter the Megaga. That's the one link you should be looking for. It's in chat. The bot puts it out every 2 minutes, the link to enter the Mega giveaway, where I'm giving away nearly $7,000 in gold and silver, probably more than that now with the price run up. And the first 200 people get a free 1/2 gold back. Free gold. 803 unique people have entered, so only the next 197 people get a free 1/2 gold back. And we got more than that in this chat. Enter the Megaga. Hope you win. I've been using ATMEX and I have been satisfied, says Jeffrey Button. Cutter saying my daughter collects miniature figurines. I got her collecting 1/10 and 1 gram silver bars for coins now. Told her it's for her future, and her future self will thank her. That's awesome, Cutter. So my daughter has like some American Girl dolls, and she's a silver and gold stacker. She saves up money, then comes to my gold and silver shop, and I sell her whatever she wants for my stack at spot. But she got a bunch of little 1 gram bars off me the other day so that she could use them for her American Girl dolls so they could be silver stackers. How funny is that? That is funny. That is Rat Stacker, and she is gonna make a debut in the Megaga as the Gaw Goblin. Lodi in chat is saying ATMEX lost my 5 silver eagles in November. I'm now sketchy because it's been ATMEX and SD Bullion to do some sketchy stuff. Now I'm gonna look for more store deals. How did they lose your 5 eagles? Did it get lost in the mail? If it got lost in the mail, not ATMEX's fault, right? And if you contact them, they'll help you. I had a $1,500 order go missing once, and it took 30 days for them. I think it was ATMEX. It took 30 days, and once we were sure it wasn't going to pop back up, they refunded me the money. I bought more silver, and guess what? Spot price was 40 cents cheaper 30 days later, so I got even more. Yeah, Hero Bullion's a good one. Joshua Hetrick, I like Hero Bullion. My favorite was Provident Metals. They had the best deals. They were really good. But then JM Bullion bought them out, and JM Bullion's fine, and Provident's fine, but it's not the same culture as it was. But the guys that used to run Provident Metals started Hero Bullion, so I do like Hero Bullion. Lodi's saying, our Crown Mint beauties really worth what people charge for them? Crown Mint Beauties. Are you talking about the Royal British Mint? What are you talking about, Lodi? Explain it to me a little bit more. Randy Altman, thank you for being a channel member, saying Atmix lost my first 5 ounce I ever ordered from them too. But did you get refunded? Did you end up getting it? What happened there? 20 Baby Sharks, an international stacker. I'm thinking about selling some of my Pokemon collection to buy more silver. You do what you got to do, but I'll tell you what, in the end of the times, at the end of the day, if the market crashes and everyone's struggling, gold and silver is still going to be worth something. Like extra hobbies, collecting cards and stuff, not so much, right? So my thought process there, not a financial advisor, is if you converted it to gold and silver, and then like there's a big market correction, you might end up being able to have a Pokemon collection of the ages in the future when people are trying to dump it because they can't afford their bills. Does that make sense? So that might be able to position you quite nicely if you like Pokemon. 5G Matt saying, glad I bought 1/4 ounce of gold and silver on Sunday. Congratulations. Bet you feel amazing. Randy Altman says, yes, still investing, as we got 250 people on and 183 likes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are only 17 likes away from 200. Let's see if we can get to 200. I appreciate your support. Helps the channel immensely and helps it get out to more people and help more people get prepared. Jahua says, never quested this morning. We would be, you never guessed this morning we'd be approaching 54 this afternoon. I know, guys. What a wild time to be alive. Anita Moore saying, so funny I asked Rat Stacker will be a stacker for life. I know, I love that too. I do love that too. Yeah, people like Hero Bullion. Well, I'm not shocked. It's the guys that used to run Provident Metals. They're good guys. Good company. Smackdown by Friday, says Lone Wolf. Okay, if you guys think they're going to be able to smack us down on Friday, put a 1 in chat. If you think they're going to smack us down and we're going to move sideways, put a 2 in chat. If you think they're going to successfully smack us down like $1 or more, put a 3 in chat. Let's see what you guys think. I'm bullish. I'm saying 1. Lodi is saying they're nude model silver ounce bars from the 70s and 80s. If you haven't heard of them, then I don't trust it. Nude model silver. I'd have to look. And Lodi, your channel member, email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com with that. Let me look into it more, and I can conclusively tell you. Let me look into it more. Jeffrey Button, well, I suppose I could go to Yankee Stacking. They're just over an hour away, but at the moment I need to save up. Yankee's a good friend of mine, and I think you're talking about Tim's Coin Shop, where Yankee films a lot of videos. Tim's a good guy. He's going to treat you well. Going to treat you good, and you might catch Yankee while you're in there. Too soon, Uncle Beep. 5-minute timer says, oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Oh, someone's trying to use a command. Yeah, you can do exclamation games. You can do exclamation commands in chat to find out the games and commands. I got to take a sip here. And ladies and gentlemen, we did it over 200 likes, 203. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. As silver is raging higher on a green candle, 53.64. 3 cents to our next goal here. Same with gold. We're on a green candle moving up. Let's see if we can smash through these next 2 goals. And if we do, we'll be an alert. And for everyone who just got here, because people come and go, I'm giving away nearly $7,000 in gold and silver on Saturday. 60 plus ounces of silver, premium silver, 1/2 free gold back to the first 1,000 people who enter, and 11 ounces of copper. Do not miss it. 1 day left to enter. Let me go ahead and just pin that in the chat. Let me pin that link in chat. It could literally double your stack. I'll say enter the Mega Ga here. Bam. So I will pin that. And then for everyone in chat who's coming to the Mega Ga stream, I already know some of you are going to miss it. You're going to oversleep or forget about it, or life's going to get in the way. So let me drop the link in chat now. You can bookmark it. Better yet, click notify me and like it, and the algorithm will tell you when it's going live. Do not miss the Mega Ga. Click notify me and smash like for here. Bang. And we got Jonathan Herbert, another channel member. Thank you so much for the support, saying we have a nice like ratio on the stream today. We do. 253 people watching, 207 likes. That is a great ratio. Thank you so much, everyone, for hitting that like button. It helps me out a lot. And a big shout out to everyone who donated during this stream. Again, we got Mouse sent me with $4.99. Thought it's going straight to the shipping fund and for the Mega Guy. And we got A0WSK, brand new channel member. Welcome to the Crustacean Nation. As we rage higher, we are just about 2 hours away from the official trading day market close. But remember, after 4 p.m., the COMEX will stay open. At about 5 to 6, there's a 45-minute break. It will keep going to the evening. The Asian markets are going to go insane, I think, tonight. Then the LBMA, then we'll be back in the morning. So we're doing the official normal trading hours, 8:30 to 4 p.m. Is the times I go live. And usually I go live closer to 4, but such crazy price action, I had to do it now. And thank you so much to Lodi for the $1.99 Luster chat. Really appreciate the support. I'm putting that straight into the shipping fund for the Mega Guy. Thank you so much for your support. Guys, anytime you donate, super chat, anytime you become a channel member, anytime you like a stream, share a stream, even just watch a video, leave a comment, helps the channel out greatly. The name's International Stacker. I travel the world on gold and silver adventures with y'all by my side, directing those adventures. So I appreciate your support because I love doing this and I couldn't do it without you guys. Streamlabs took my crown away, says Richard. Oh no, you lost your crown? Oh, the bot. The bot is ranked number 3 in chat. What a hater. That bot's not only taking claws, it's taking your crown. KTM saying late for the second time. At least you made it, KTM. It's been a wild ride. My voice is gonna go hoarse. I can feel it now. Let me drink some water here. We got rock bottom entry saying Silver Weekly's RSI. Oh, we read that one. We read that one. Yeah, let's go down more. Look at this. Not much silver left. And we are in year 5 of consecutive silver market deficits. We spoke about that earlier, where the demand is greater than the actual physical supply. A visualization of the Shanghai Gold Exchange and Shanghai Futures Exchange vaults of physical silver, the silver drain. So, let's look at this. This red one is the Shanghai Futures. This is the Shanghai Gold Exchange. You see in 2021, they both peaked. And then they've both been going down as central banks around the world have been stacking gold and now starting to stack silver. And look at just in 2025, this dive. And a lot of that's going over to the LBMA to keep them solvent. As Bloomberg, major MSM is saying, after tumbling from all-time high of almost 4,400, announced less than a month ago, gold is starting to make a comeback. And that rebound bodes well for shares of miners. We got AI Gold saying, breaking, the BRICS are building a gold settlement system. Remember, BRICS are these different nations, China, India, Brazil, a few others that are working together to go around the US dollar system and build their own. And some say a gold-backed yuan through China is the way they're going to do that. Gold Telegraph is saying silver acting very strong. Over 52 now. Yeah, it's well over 52. We're headed for 53. And then right here, guys, 54.50 would be an all-new high. I've got it marked in green. Let's see if we can do it. We still got a couple hours left till 4. As that gold to silver ratio continues to drop, the dude says the silver market traded 491 million paper ounces yesterday. The COMEX had 52 deliveries, and the LBMA had 374. Can we close the week above 50 or get another BS artificial slam? Do you think some of the miners have GameStop naked short levels? I think so. We got Bay saying the silver on Shanghai Futures Exchange is about to hit an all-time high. So earlier today, about 2 hours ago, silver on the Asian markets hit an all-time high. What do you think is going to happen tonight, guys, in the Asian markets? We might wake up and silver might be $60 an ounce. Like, it's possible. Not a financial advisor. It is highly possible. Let's see what else we could get into here on what's going on. Okay. Peter Schiff saying with gold above 41.75, the odds of it even trading below 4,000 again are lower. With silver above 52.85, the odds of it ever trading below 50 again have gone down considerably. Congratulations to those who took my advice and bought on the tit. It's not too late to buy. You guys, are we finally there where you cannot find silver. You can't buy it for under $50 an ounce. I've been saying for the last month or so, we're going to get there soon, last 2 months. Are we there? What do you think? Let me know in the live stream as we continue. Silver's going to be unobtainium soon. So, Mike Maloney, guys. Hidden Secrets of Money. It's a playlist on YouTube. Watch it if you haven't. It will change your life. It will give you the points, the data, the important support for gold and silver. But he coined the term unobtainium, and he's saying eventually silver is going to be so hot you will not be able to obtain it. So it'll become a new metal, unobtainium. So I'm going to retweet these as I go. And follow me on Twitter, or X, formerly known as Twitter, under INTL Stacker. Octavio saying $53 an ounce. Silver is now above 50 again. I still remember the overwhelming concern just a few weeks ago that the bull market in metals was over. You guys remember that? And everyone telling us it was over, and we stood our ground and said, we don't believe that. We're holding the line. Congratulations. You made a good decision. As silver and gold are moving higher on green candles, we're getting dangerously close on both of them to these next blue lines, our next targets. Wow, wow, wow. As Green Stacker in chat saying he has diamond hands. Channel members, drop some diamond claws in chat if you don't mind to show people that you are holding the line and holding on for dear life. Crispy Bacon Jr. saying that was a pure retest of the cup and handle, and now we fly. Closed half of my SLV calls at 240%. Congratulations. Let the rest ride into the new high. I love it, Crispy Jr. Bacons. You took some, not a financial advisor, you took some profits off, 240%. Amazing. And you got some skin in the game soon to see what's going to happen. KTM, I better go run and buy the coin I want now. You better, KTM, because we might just make an all-new high today. You better. And look at all these diamond claws in chat. You guys, we are the Crustacean Nation. So not only do we have diamond hands, but we have diamond claws. We got about 300 people in. Thank you so much, everybody. If you're new to the channel, you definitely want to subscribe. I'm giving away nearly $7,000 in gold and silver on the Mega God this Saturday. You have 1 day left to enter. 60 ounces plus of silver, 11 ounces of copper, and a bunch of gold. The first 1,000 people to enter this giveaway get a free 1/2 gold back. And right now we have 805 people entered, so only the next 195 people get free gold. So of the 300 people in this live stream right now, only 195 of you will get free gold if you go sign up for it now. And we're sitting at 228 likes, guys. We're only 22 likes from 250. I think we can get there. It helps the channel a lot, and it helps get the word out to other people so they can be prepared and become stackers too. So if you could tap that like, smash it, whatever you got to do to it, I really appreciate it. We got Ophiuchus saying, my wife was concerned during the recent pullback. I calmly said, none of the problems setting up silver's run upward have been fixed and structural deficits exist, and they have for 5 years. And guys, remember, it can get sketchy when you're watching the paper manipulated price, but as long as you have this stuff, physical silver in your hand, physical gold in your hand, that helps you not to worry about the temporary pullbacks, because we're in it for the long term. And no, shields are made of metal, gold and silver, as Lynette Zhang says. But guys, in times like this, there's a ton of scammers. This is called the Pocket Pinger. I have a link in the description. It's cheaper than 1 ounce of silver, and it comes with the free phone app. You ping a coin, gold or silver, and it looks at the frequency and tells you if it's real or fake. You need to protect yourself. This is mandatory for stackers. Links in the description. And if you buy through my link, I get a small little kickback. It helps the channel. But listen to this. That's the sound of silver. You hear that? One more time. Protect yourself. Get the Pocket Pinger. And again, in the Mega GOM, giving away 18.7 troy ounce bar. Just one of the many prizes. I poured this myself. Coming to one of you. Enter it now or miss out. As we got 300 people on, 238 likes. Thank you so much. Can we get 12 more likes? Get us to 250. As silver and gold continue to move higher on green candles. We've been moving sideways here for a little bit, but we're set up to make a run at this next target for silver, 53.67. And the next target for gold, we've like quadruple kissed already, 42.10. I feel like any second now we could go above that pretty quickly. So let's see what we could do there. Let's see what we could do there. I'm selling all my silver, says Emmanuel. I mean, your choice. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do, Emmanuel. If you got to sell, you got to sell, but sell smart. And when it breaks triple digits, don't regret it. Huh. I am giving away pocket pingers. I am giving away maybe 10 in the Megaga. 8 or 10, something like that. Large bar hold large amounts of money. Of course, you can't transact with them. You can't, no. I love large bars, though. Some of my recent buys was this Johnson Matthey 100-ounce bar, cast silver. Look at that. That carries more of a premium because it's Johnson Matthey. Then I recently got this bad boy. Oh, look at that. 100 ounces, Royal Canadian Mint. Look at that. Sweet, sweet bars. And for those who missed it earlier, one of my recent pickups, I love Germanium Mint. I know it's high premium, but sometimes you just got to eat ice cream. Look at that stuff. This is Loki and Himaldal. I can't say his name, but pretty cool stuff. And one of my favorite collections from Germania is all those runes you see back there, because watch this. How cool is that? How cool is that? I preach about buying the deals, low premium possible, buy the deals, but, you know, sometimes you just got to have a little fun and eat a little ice cream, right? We got Elbow saying, I dropped an ounce of silver today and it broke into 2 half-ounce pieces. Amazing. Now it's divisible. Now you can transact even better with it. Good job. M-Boy, or Mo-Boy, another channel member, thank you for your support, said, just got my monthly shipment of silver today. I bought my first Constitutional 90%. Congratulations. And what a time to buy it. I'm sure you got a great deal. TNR is saying shiny bars. How do I sign up for the giveaway? I am subscribed. Rotor, there is a link pinned in the top of these comments. Click that link, and that video tells you how to do everything. But you got 1 day to do it, so you better hurry up. Have the refineries caught up yet? 28 Baby Shark, I think they are. But I saw a rumor that they were short on nitric acid or something was causing issues. I'm not sure, so I'll have to look into that more. But I believe it's loosening up here a little bit, as Keith Heaven is saying cheers from Denver, Colorado. Good to see you, Keith. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. As we are moving sideways here, but I think we're going to see gold and silver hit this next mark here shortly. I really want silver to make the next all-time high. 54.50 would put us there, and we're not far from there. So let's see what happens here as we keep going. I have a bunch of mini games in the chat you guys can play. The longer you stay at a live stream or premiere, you earn my digital currency called Claws. Don't worry, I'm not pumping a cryptocurrency. You can only use it in chat to play mini games, challenging people, play a heist. But something tells me for the Megaga, he or she with the most claws may win something mega. Big shout out. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you to Robert Spangler for subscribing. Welcome to the Crustacean Nation. Elbow says they are intended to break into 1/4 pieces, but I had put this one into a vise. Then use a mallet to bend it back and forth. Yeah, I did that to break one too. Was that the Stagecoach bar? I think that's the Stagecoach bar that breaks into 1/4 pieces. I did that with it as well. It was a lot of fun. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. Please smash like. We're only 2 away from 250 likes, and we're watching silver and gold on a massive bull run this afternoon as we push towards all-time highs with silver and gold. We're within striking distance of silver, even gold if it went ham. But to this morning's live stream, we were trying to break 52, and we did it. All the gold, silver stackers, hoarders, numismatist collectors, we band together with our brethren and sisters from Wall Street Silver, Wall Street Bets, holding the lines, figuratively storming the beaches of JP Morgan Chase, breaking their 40, 50 plus years of manipulation. It's not broken. You can't break. We're at $53.55 an ounce. It's certainly breaking. We're getting there. Jonathan Herbert, top 10 hours watch, top 10 claws. Ambition is critical. That's awesome, Jonathan. That's awesome. No, this is a pop, bullion divisible round. Ah, very cool. Those are cool. Bounce will be 52.60. Bounce will be 52.60, and there is a pullback. We'll see. We'll see, Crispy Bacon Jr. See what we can do here. Thank you so much for subscribing, Wahid. Wahid, thank you for subscribing. If you possibly speak Arabic, I'll say shukran jaziran for that subscription. I'm at 39,591 subscriptions, guys. Only 9 more. And this will update to 39,600. Thank you so much for the support. And remember, you want to watch the video I dropped yesterday in its entirety. In that video, I tell you how you can win an additional silver 100 gram bar. That's 3.14 or 21 ounces? I don't know. Troy ounces. So it's $150 worth of silver you can win in that. So you're not going to want to miss that as well. But make sure you're entered the Mega Ga. For the love of God, enter the Mega Ga. One more day to enter, and then it's done. Let's see how many claws I have. I'm calling $55.63 tomorrow, says Ed Evil. Maybe. Ooh, I've got 59 claws. I'm going to gamble all of them. Can I double up to 118? Okay, we got Slammy McSlammerson attacking both gold and silver. Isn't it interesting how both those bars look the same at the same time? Let's see what we can do here. If we can reject, because look, last time they tried it was here, then we went here. Then they tried it here, then we went here. Then they tried it here, we went here. They tried it here, we went here. So if that continues, under that. If that kind of trend continues, we could theoretically see a bounce like this. Let's see if we do that, guys. Let's see if we bounce like that. If we keep up that trend. Welcome everybody to the stream. 300 people, 250 likes, 53 likes. Smash that like button, guys, if you like what I do. It helps the stream, helps the channel, helps more people become stackers. Can you put a 1 in chat if you started stacking because of my channel? I get messages all the time and even handwritten letters. My PO box is in the description of every video. But I'm curious, anyone watching here, did you get into gold and silver specifically because of my channel? I just want to know. It's interesting to know. It's awesome that people's lives that have been changed positively by just following the journey. I love that. Stack Kurak got in. Thank you. I'm so happy for you. Thank you for following me on my journey. Cad Roll Hunter saying, "Hey IS, what should silver be at today in your opinion if there is no price manipulation?" A couple $100. Couple $100. If things happen how I believe, again, my target at the beginning of the year was $50 silver, 4,000 gold. People made fun of me. Here we are now. My new target for the end of the year is 75 silver, 5,000 gold. If we can do that, then I expect to see in the first quarter of 26 triple-digit gold, $100 gold. We'll see. Not a financial advisor, but that's where I'm going. I found this channel the day after I bought my first ounce. That's awesome, Lodi. I'm so glad you made it. So glad. Nice steady climb up in the chart. I agree, and Marsh. That is a good thing to see. I bought my first metals from Haynes Tolving. Awesome, elbows. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds amazing. Jonathan saying, IS know already stacking, but never followed anybody before you. Okay, that counts. I like it. We'll get there. Got my first ounce in 2004, says Dark Horse. Dark Horse, how much did you pay in 2004? Oh, man, I wish I was stacking in 2004. I focus. Silver should be 15-to-1 gold to silver ratio. That's what they're talking about. That is how it is when it's first introduced in the U.S. markets. And right now, the gold to silver ratio continues to drop. 78.5-to-1. Super bullish. We got Wahid saying, I got into silver a really good time last year. Good job, Wahid. It must feel really good. Crispy Bacon Jr. saying, started around $25 an ounce 18 months ago. Casually added ounce, but you start seeing the upside potential. It's hard not to be bullish. We are all very early in this big move. I agree with you. I totally agree with you, Crispy Bacon Jr. And again, we're both not financial advisors. No, but you're the best, says the Fat Ginger. Thank you, Fat Ginger. I appreciate that. It was 10 in 2004. Woo! Can you guys imagine buying $10 ounce silver in 2004? Mo Boy saying, a teacher I work with got me started, but by your channel, hold on, you missed. By your channel was the first channel I joined. Awesome, Mo Boy. Thank you so much for the support. Sorry, I was trying to read your message and the chat moved on me. Just started in September and have over 170 ounces. Good job, Maniac Mechanic. You have more than 99% of the world's population. Put that in your back pocket. Silver was free in 2004. Laugh out loud, says Dr. Dark Horse. That's funny. I bought RCM maples and bars a few weeks ago when they were being sold under spot. Good job, CAD Roll Hunter. Good job. I'm guessing CAD stands for Canadian. Are you in Canada? Let me know. Ron Spencer, does the chart look like pumping a well? Yeah, the chart looks like pumping a well for sure. Look at this. Look at this chart. And I want to show you guys too. When we were having the pullback, the temporary pullback in silver, I was showing you guys a lot not the 1 day. I was showing you guys a lot the 1 week chart and saying don't get discouraged. Look how this 1 week chart looks now, guys. Of the last like 12 candles, like 3 of them are red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Of the last 17 candles, only 4 are red of the 1 week chart. And if you take a look at this 1 month chart, of the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 months, all but 3 are green. That's why I was not panicking when we had that temporary pullback correction. I saw it as a correction. I saw it as very bullish. Nothing can go straight up forever, nor do you want it to. But here's that little line we drew on this chart, and now we got a green candle. We could possibly do that. Let's see what happens there. It's possible. That's 41.97. I should have done one on let's do one on silver as well. It would have been here. It would have been something like that. Oh my goodness. Like that. There we go. Let's see if we can pull it off. As we are just an hour and 40 minutes away from the close of the regular trading, we're at 266 people and 264 likes. Guys, can I get 2 more likes and we'll be in parity? 266 people watching and 266 likes. 2 more likes will get us there. Please smash like, tap it, headbutt it, do whatever you got to do to it to make it move. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel. It helps more people get into gold and silver and find the truth. So really appreciate the support. Make sure you subscribe. Giving away $7,000 in gold and silver. Link to enter the Mega GA is pinned in the comments. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving away 60 ounces of silver, 11 ounces of copper, and 1/2 gold back free. The first 1,000 people who enter get a free 1/2 gold back. We've got 806 people entered. So only the next... sorry, I got distracted. Only the next 194 people get a free 1/2 gold back. That means if everyone in this chat went for it, only 194 of you would get it. Can I double like? I have dual citizenship. I don't think you're allowed to, Fat Ginger. I don't think they can let you double like, but I like it. I appreciate it. We're at 287 likes, guys, and 270 people watching. Thank you so much. Only 13 likes from 300. Let's see what we can do here. We may just follow this trend line. Let's see what we can do here. Jonathan Herbert saying, I have roughly 30 to 40 ounces of 925 sterling silver jewelry. Do you think I should sell it and buy bullion silver instead? Here's what I think, Jonathan. Hold it. Not a financial advisor. I would hold it and just start stacking bullion. You might be able to. You might have additional equity locked up in that jewelry, depending on what it is, what it looks like. I'm never an advocate of switching out of silver or gold you currently have to get other, right? Unless it's a major flip potential. And I'll explain that in a second here. So I wouldn't sell out of that. I would just refocus my stacking and push towards the bullion. That's what I would do. But with that being said, I've got a couple 100 ounces of American Silver Eagles. If the premium gets to $15 over spot, my plan is to take those American Silver Eagles. I'm going to trade them for generic silver and get way more silver out of it. And then once things stabilize eventually in the futures, premiums will come down again eventually on American Silver Eagles. They always have and always will. And when that happens, I can buy more American Silver Eagles, but I'll have way more silver than if I just kept those and kept buying. Does that make sense? So that's the only time I'd reposition my stack. Now, if you find a company or a coin shop that's willing to give you premium because it's jewelry, maybe, but now's not the time for that. Once prices stabilize, that jewelry would have much higher premium than they do now. So I don't think it's the right time for you. Again, you do what you're going to do. It's your own decision, not a financial advisor, but that's what I would do. Hope that makes sense. I'm saving my ASCs for 40-to-1 gold swap. Awesome, K2. That would work well too. Jonathan Herbert saying, thank you for the answer. It's appreciated. My pleasure. Happy to help. Happy to help. A big shout out to Kurt. Thank you, Kurt, for subscribing and joining the Crustacean Nation. We're at 39,597, guys. 3 more likes, and we will see this at 39,600. And I'll give you guys a special show if we can make that happen. So 3 more subs, and I've got a special scene programmed if we can make that happen. Thank you, everybody, for the support. And ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We broke 302 likes. Thank you so much. Continue to smash that like button. As we're here on this mega stream, we've got an hour and 37 minutes left until regular trading hours closes. As we move sideways on gold and silver, do not be dismayed. It's fine. It's called consolidation. We're doing just fine here. Again, not a financial advisor. But yeah, Elbow is saying all sub. Let's see how fast it updates. 39,599. One more sub. Thank you, Elbows. One more sub, guys, and we get the big show, which would be 39,600. One more subscriber. Let's see how long it takes us to get there. International Stacker says, push hard. I do say that, Shreem. Shreem. Is it? Wait. S-Ream. MPM. Wait. Shrimpium. Shrimpium. Shrimpium? KTM saying elbows. I keep mine mint sealed. We did it. We did it, guys. Let's refresh. Watch this, and I'm going to give you guys a big show. It's a special scene I have programmed that's going to debut on the Mega God, but you're going to see it here. So I'm going to refresh. It should say 39,600. Thank you so much. Here we go. Thank you so much, guys. 39,600. We're only 400 subscribers away from 40,000 subscribers. And that was the goal by the Mega God, which is this Saturday. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we're on track. What do you guys think? Put a 1 in chat if you think we can make 40,000 subs by the Mega God this Saturday. I think we can do it. I really think we can do it. I do. As the gold to silver ratio continues to plummet. Look at that. And we are still in backwardation, which is when the silver futures price is cheaper than the spot price. So the futures is $53.36, but the current spot price is $53.40. So we are 4 cents in backwardation. As we continue to move sideways here, let's refresh this. People think we can do it. They think we can hit 40,000 subs by the Mega God. What a wild time to be alive, guys. What a wild time to be alive. Silver is going absolutely berserk. This is Rashad. He's one of our favorite analysts on the channel. William Middlecoop is saying new all-time high in silver for China. Yes, China 2 or 3 hours ago hit an all-time high. What do you guys think is going to happen tonight in the Asian markets? It's going to be absolutely insane. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this report coming in from Shanghai. Apparently, the Shanghai Gold Exchange is seeing gold shorts choosing to pay deferral fees instead of delivering physical gold. I think the same is happening with physical silver. The physical metal shortage is real. This time it is global. Good luck, LBMA. A run on Shanghai Gold Exchange has begun. As of November 11th, which is yesterday, the delivery direction of deferred fees on the gold exchange has been recorded as short paying long for 12 consecutive trading days. Some traders have mentioned that due to the shorts choosing to pay deferred fees instead of physical delivery for multiple consecutive days, it has become difficult for long position holders to withdraw their gold. Ladies and gentlemen, it is literally happening. That is huge. That is huge news, as Chris Marcus says silver is surging again. Follow me on X, previously known as Twitter. INTL stacker on there because international wouldn't fit. The dude says silver miners in 3, 2, 1. Guys, I'm super bullish physical gold and silver. That's my main belief. I do mess around with the silver miners. They're extremely undervalued. So is gold. I profile these companies from time to time. I'll probably do another couple companies the next coming weeks, but huge opportunities there. But get your physical up. Get your physical up. In my opinion, not a financial advisor. I'd get my physical up before I start playing in those games, okay? But get your physical up. Jesse's saying precious metals are rebounding very nicely from their October pullback. Check out this unlocked report from November 5th to see how I called for this rebound. Look at this puppy. Gold is back above 4,200, silver back above 5,350, less than $1 below its record high, says Peter Schiff. Yet silver stock investors were so scared off by the first sharp correction that some silver miners are still in bear market territory, down 20 to 30% from October highs. Buy the dip. I mean, if there is ever a time where you're going to buy silver and gold mining stock, now's a good time. Not a financial advisor. That's what I would do. That's what I've done. The Ape of Gold Street says, hey guys, hope you guys didn't get scared out of your positions by these Elliott Wave expert gurus. I'm back at all-time high in the portfolio. That now already. You said wait for the C. I said holding is key. Silver spot 5350. I love that cat meme. And then Francis is saying, or Francois is saying, rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated. Silver. I love that. I love that. Ladies and gentlemen, as silver is on a green candle, gold's on a green candle. Let's see what we could do here. Our next target for silver is only 8 cents away at 53.49, right? Yeah. Our next target for gold is only $7 away at 4,200. Let's see what we can do here. As we got 300 people on, 318 likes, guys, please smash that like button, hit it, tap it, whatever you're going to do. Helps the channel a lot. KTM saying over $55 an ounce and people will start lining up. They will start lining up. It's going to be insane. Monument Metal. Ooh, Monument Metals has red runes. Thank you, KTM. Monument Metals has red runes. Monument. I'm writing that down. Monument Metals. I'm going to Monument Metals. You guys, I love these runes. Look at that. Germanium Mint. They're so cool. There's only like 2,000 of each rune. Let's see. Oh my gosh. $59.59. Oh yeah. Which red one do I have? Okay, I need to get the... I'm totally going to pick up the P and the F. Add to cart. Go to cart. Oh. Okay, I got the one rune. I'm adding the other rune to my cart. Add to cart. Thank you. I'm getting those 2 runes. Let's see what deals they have here. I'm seeing what other deals they have going on, if anything's worth it. Monument Metals has a silver at spot deal. I'm pretty sure if you've never bought from them before. Okay, silver, Money Metals, or that's Money Metals. Monument Metals. Yeah, they have get 5 silver rounds at spot price. Okay, so I'm going to pick those up. Thank you for flagging that for me. Those Germanium Mint runes are just amazing. I love them so much. Are you getting them? Are you getting the runes? Whew. I keep buying because anything will seem cheap months from now. 100%. Can more than one person enter the Mega GA per household? Yeah. Yeah. They just have to have a YouTube channel. Or they have to have a YouTube. So that... Because you got to be subscribed and enter with a Google account. So as long as they have a Google account, they're over 18 and they're like and they're in a country that's permitted, yeah. And remember, this is open to so much of the world more than usual YouTube competitions. All North America, Mexico, Canada can enter it. Many European countries can enter it. New Zealand, Australia can enter it. I'm paying for all the shipping. You guys subscribe to me from all over the world, so wherever I can legally send, I'm going to. Because you support me, and if you win the Mega God, why would I not support you? So I'm doing it. 28 Baby Sharks say international stackers, since a lot of places use Kitco for spot pricing, do you think Kitco could be manipulating the market also? No, I don't think Kitco's manipulating the market. I don't think that. Big move in oil too. How are they connected, says Sabara. Well, oil is a commodity. So many people say you could use oil as money. It's kind of holds a store of value. It's the same around the world, but it's very hard to transport. It's very hard to transport. Oh man, grab me some while you're at it, says Silver Brewer. BE has a silver eagle at spot too. I saw that, elbows. I did see that. Money metals. I meant monument metals. Monument metals. Did I say money metals? I meant monument metals. Monument metals are very active on social media. Someone watched yours, I believe, and they stocked up the popular one. That's awesome. Stream. That's awesome. Monument metals or money metals has silver at spot for first time. Right now, Monument Metals has 5 ounces at spot for first time buyers. So if you're going to buy the Germanium Mint rune from them and you've not bought from them before, you can get the 5 ounces at spot. It's a good buy. So if you're buying, do that. A lot of these online bullion dealers have buy silver at spot deals for first time buyers. Just make sure, you might have to throw an extra ounce or 2 in though to get free shipping. Just make sure you don't pay shipping fees. Am I going to have to fight robots for the Mega Guy? Yes, the Fat Jinja. If you're drawn, I'm going to put you in a Thunderdome with robots, Roombas, with razor blades taped to them. And you're going to have to get past them all. Monument is very legit, totally legit. And one of the only retailers willing to hunt down a specific year gold sovereign for me. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool they did that. Can you only one run prize? So, the link entering the Mega Ga puts you in the running for the 3 prizes. Of the 3 prizes, you can only win one. So you can either win this 18.7 troy ounce poured bar, stamped by your boy IS. I poured this. You can see me pouring this in the Mega Ga video. So on the main Mega Ga, you can either win that. You can win this 10 ounce metal Panda Moon Festival NGC slabbed, super cool and mega. Or you can win this set. Number 5 of, I think, only 400 in the world, Germanium Mint Premium Silver 2025 Mythical Force Yogs Drill. This is going for like $700 on eBay, a set like this. So on the Mega Guy, you can win only one of those 3 things. Now, yes, you said you're giving away 60 ounces of silver. I am. The rest I'm giving away in these Mega Bags during the Mega Guy live stream. So you can win one of those 3 prizes, and you can also come to the Mega Guy live stream and win a prize. On the Mega Guy live stream, if you win a Mega Guy prize, a grand prize, you can still win on the live stream. But during the live stream, you're only going to be able to win once. Only going to be able to win once on the Mega Guy live stream. But theoretically, you could win a Mega Guy grand prize and a Mega Guy live stream prize. And you still can get the 1/2 gold back. Is that not mega? That's pretty mega. We got Paul Gart saying, watching from Ireland and waiting for 4,200 gold. We're there a little bit ago. I think we're going to be back there soon. Oh, I was on gold. I mean, we're right there right now. We're 41.99. We're just 42. We were up a little bit ago to 42.11. So we're about to break 4,200 gold. Again, we're back over 53, 51 silver. So our next target for silver is 53.67. So we did just pass our target. We passed that target, and we're now headed to our next target on silver. of 53.67 in gold. We're right at our target there too of 4,200. Our next target is 42.10. Let's see if we can go on this trend line. I drew these out. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Welcome everybody to the stream. Over 260 people on. Smash the like button. We're at 323 likes. That's pretty mega. Hit that like button. We're only 26 away from 350, which would be pretty cool. And again, don't forget to subscribe and enter the Mega God. For the love of God, the first 1,000 people get a free 1/2 gold back. Hey, and you watching in Ireland, if you enter the Mega God, you are going to get a free 1/2 gold back sent to your door in Ireland. I got you. What do you guys think about that? Is that mega? And I just depleted my Mrs. IS coffee. I'm back to water. Okay, guys, I gotta refill my beverages. I will be back in about 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I'll be right back in 30 seconds. I gotta get a few more drinks and a snack to gnaw on. We've got about an hour and a half left to the market close. So I will be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Go nowhere. Enjoy. Play with the bot. Have fun with each other. I'll be right back. I'm back. Whew. All right, I got some water, got a little snack, and we are locked in an hour and 20 minutes to go until the official trading window for the regular trading is done. And boy, oh boy, are things getting spicy. What did I miss? I asked, how do I go from almost 70 claws to only 6? I don't know, Michael LeFew. Good to see you, Michael LeFew. I don't know. It's the bot. How many claws am I at? Michael, are you entered in the Mega Go? I hope you're entered in the Mega Go. Maybe if we go to the war room, ask the members. Ooh, I'm at 119 claws. I'm going to gamble all. Eric is saying, I didn't see anything because I didn't want to... Okay, it's about Bitcoin. Gold Telegraph, China's central bank says the country will promote the role of the yuan as a funding currency as one of the key steps to the advance of its internationalization, one must wonder how Shanghai Gold Exchange will play a role. Exactly. I think they're planning to gold back the yuan. Guys, we are so close to this all-time high again. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. International Stacker, do you have to be present to win? Because I have drill Saturday? No. So for the main Mega God, the big 3 prizes, you do not have to be present to win. You're going to have like 72 hours to claim it, and I'll reach out to you and contact you. But all the extra bonus stuff, yeah, you have to be present to win during the live stream, because I'm going to give that away on the live stream. But for the 3 big prizes, you don't have to be present to win. But for those who are able to show up, it's going to be a mega for sure. No, it doesn't cost any claws to enter. It costs 0 claws to enter. Claws are just a secondary fun thing. There will be a prize given to the person with the most claws that's present. And here's the thing, during the Mega Gaw, I said you can only win one thing. Yeah, like you can win a main prize and a prize during the live stream. However, I have a few side quests that you could win that and you could still win a Mega Gaw bag, okay? And like the person that has the most claws, they can still win something during the live stream. So there's a few caveats to that. But for the most part, you only can win one thing. But if you can definitely win a side quest thing and a main thing, if that makes sense. As silver and gold are both on green candles, let's see what we can do here. We're looking back for 4,200 for gold, and we are headed towards $53.50. That is our next target for silver. Wow. $53.50. That's an important level. Grid Down Homestead is saying, where can I find that elusive second password? It's in a live stream, but Grid Down Homestead, I'm going to give you a hint of what the second password is. Here we go. Here's your hint.
Mega!
There's your hint on the second password. Sorry guys, I'm eating a snack right now. I'm eating a snack. Oh wow. My X account is blowing up right now. Let's go back over here. I want to shout out a couple of you guys. Again, follow me on X, previously known as Twitter. I put stuff out all the time before I go live, or if I don't go live, it's INTL Stacker. But big shout out to Rock and Roll tweeting at me, Silver is king, let's go. And then Shane Hulk said Stackalicious in response to one of my videos I put out earlier, 14 minutes ago, I guess. 2019 coins are exploding in value, premium germanium mint, and other coin secrets. So that's something I just put out, automated. I have my post timed during the day, so I don't have to be present to like click, right? It's automated. And let's see if we can hit this trend up. It's totally possible. We got an hour and 15 minutes left. The last 30 minutes of today's training days, I think, are going to be crazy. All things Silver said, I found the second word. It took me forever. Congratulations in finding it. That's awesome. Jonathan Herbert saying, it can't be the top claws only. No one can catch Sublime Mad Dog. Look, Sublime Mad Dog's been in the trenches earning claws for like a year plus. I get it. But what if he doesn't show up to the Mega God? What if he gets a flat tire? What if I decide to do something more mega-er, right? So I'll just say, keep earning those claws because you never know. And if you don't win anything in the Mega, you got a bunch of claws to play with, to duel people with and have fun with in the Mega game. So trying to make it fun, trying to make many different ways to win. Also trying to reward people who have been with me for a long time, you know? So I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Awesome, Stack. Got it. Stack Kraus got it and figured it out. Big thank you to SD for subscribing. Ladies and gentlemen, We are currently at 39,610 subscribers. That means we're only 90 subscribers away from 39,700. If we hit that on this live stream, I'm going to do this special show for you all, and we'll watch it live. It's a big ask. 90 more subs to go, but I think it's possible. Please like the stream. Please share it with your friends. The more people that get to watch something like this, the more that wake up to gold and silver, the more people that can protect themselves. We want everyone to be protected. There's enough room for everyone in the gold and silver boat. As silver futures is $53.42, and the current spot is now $53.50. So we are in 8 cents of backwardation. A big shout out and thank you to Roadkill. Sent one international stacker gift membership, and it went to All Things Silver. You are now a Crustacean Nation channel member, which means you can go to the war room. So make sure All Things Silver, our newest channel member, say thank you to Roadkill for that gifted membership, and also check out your newest channel member emojis. You can go to, and you're gonna get to take a trip to the war room, and I think you're gonna enjoy yourself in there. So a big thank you to Roadkill. A big congratulations to All Things Silver. I also wanted to shout out earlier, Mouse sent a $4.99 super chat. It's going to help with the shipping for the Mega Ga, saying it's wild 1 ounce of silver is $60 after premium. That is wild. Big shout out to A0WSK, who also became a channel member. Big shout out to Lodi, who sent the $1.99 luster chat, throwing that in the Mega Ga shipping fund. And again, big thank you to Roadkill. Anytime you guys super chat, anytime you guys become a channel member, it helps the channel a lot. But you can also help by just liking a video, liking a stream, sharing a stream, watching my videos. And a way I'm giving back to you is I'm giving away probably more than now, $7,000 in gold and silver, 60 ounces plus of silver, 11 ounces of copper, and the free for the first 1,000 people to enter, get a free 1/2 gold back. I've had over 810 people enter, so only the next 190 people get a free 1/2 gold back. And there's 240 in this chat. Also, I've dropped passwords in all these subsequent videos, so make sure to check them out to get advantage in the Mega Ga. And also, this last video I posted, I'm going to award this during the Mega Ga, but just specifically in this video, a 100-gram bar, Scottsdale Premium bar, is being given away. This bad boy right here, 100 grams. It's 3.14 ounces or something like that, troy ounces. And that is from the CEO right here of American Alternative Assets. I interviewed him and asked questions that you guys were asking me in chat. This video has a lot of key information for your retirement that you really need, that you wanted. So a big shout out to American Alternative Assets for one thing, for doing the interview with me, but two, giving the silver, free silver that you guys can win in the Mega Ga. Is that not Mega? That's Mega. Crab dance for Alex because he is cool, says KTM. Nice. That sounds like a good reason to give a crab dance. It's time for a crab dance. The bot said so, so I'm going to drop some crabs in chat. There we go. Wow, chat is on fire right now. I don't have anything bigger than a 5-ounce bar, says Great White Cat. Well, Great White, you might be able to solve that problem. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. You might be able to add this 18.7 troy ounce bar. Who's going to win this? If you win this, would you put it in your deep stack? Would you flip it for more silver? What would you do with this silver bar? What is this worth? Can someone do the math? It's 18.7 troy ounces times what the current spot price is. What's that thing worth right now? That's $53.45. What's that worth? 18.7 times 53.45. Are we back over $1,000 now? Great White Cat says, I'd like to hold it at night like a stuffed animal. That's funny. Ashley Woolboy is saying, this is it. This is the move. No silver platters with turkeys on it. This year Christmas trees is full of silver and gold. This is it. We're going to the moon, baby, says Ashley Wood. Love it. Crazy Lizards dropping crabs in chat. Alex Barnes saying, oh, that would go to the deep stack. At what gold to silver ratio would you consider trading silver for gold? All things silver? Probably in the 40s. If we hit 40 to 1, I'd trade 1,000 ounces of silver for gold. I would. I definitely would. That is deep stack piece, says All Things Silver. Oh, wow. It's worth $1,500 now? Woo! Oh, Elba's saying 1,000. Okay, it's worth 1,000. My biggest bar is 5 ounces too, says Richard Metcalf. Woo! We're going to the moon. Ashley's saying so. Silver Bull saying we're going to the moon. I hope you guys have moon suits. We've got an hour and 8 minutes or so left in today's trading session. Remember, the COMEX will be open all night. And you guys, I think we're going to see something explosive in the Asian markets tonight. What do you think? As we're moving sideways, doing a bit of consolidation, I think we still got some legs in today's trading session as the gold to silver ratio is now 78 to 1. Elbow's saying I bought an RCM 100 ounce because of the pour lines in your YouTube video, and I wouldn't do it again. Although I did get my first maple poured 50 ounce made by MK Bars. MK Bars is a legend, but big bars aren't easy to move. You can move them easy. I've moved big bars. You can do it. But you guys, he got this 100 ounce right here. Look at those lines. Look at those lines in that bar. It's like hard to hold with my arm straight out like this. My arm is like stretched out, but such a cool bar. So congratulations on that buy. If you haven't gotten it yet, you're gonna love it. It makes a great home defense weapon. It's freaking heavy. Tommy Carpenter saying, I entered the same email address and automatically selected all the key phrases. Hopefully that didn't disqualify me from the Mega Gaw. Tommy, if you want to know for sure, email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com. I can take a look at it. Each person can only enter once, but multiple people in your household could enter. They just need to have a YouTube channel. So you couldn't use the same email for 2 different entries. But if you redid your entry, I'm sure it'll be fine. But email me if you want to double check. Guys, if you're having problems entering the Mega Gaw, email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com. I've got a guide I made to help people get through it. Not everyone's as technically savvy as everybody, so I've got a solution for that. Email me. Also, too, if you want a copy of my silver ledger, my spreadsheet I built in Google Sheets, it's all automated. Tells you how many physical pounds your gold and silver weighs, tells you your dollar cost average, how much fiat you've destroyed. Email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com. I'd be happy to send that to you for free. And ladies and gentlemen, we just did it. Silver just smashed through our next target of 53.50. We're at 53.53 with the next target of 53.67. Can we do it, ladies and gentlemen? And gold is on the move too at 4,199 on a green candle. It looks like it might finally quadruple kiss us through this 4,200 level. Ladies and gentlemen, get excited in chat. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh yeah, this is going to be explosive. I love it. Smash that like button if you're excited. If you love this stream and what I do, smash that like. It helps me out a lot. It helps it get out to more people. And remember, for the love of God, enter the Mega Gaw. The Discord link is not expired. Some people are saying that. Okay, give me a second here. That Discord link should not expire. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. I'm going to go down here. Uno momento, por favor. Here's my Discord. Okay, let me go to that. Let me go in here. Let me go edit. How to enter. Let me go to Discord. One second here. That's funny. Why are you being difficult here? Okay, I'm updating it. See if that works. All right, try the Discord now. Try it now. One second here. I updated the link again. That might have fixed it. See if that fixes your problem. Thanks for flagging that. It tells me that the world is preparing for war, says Great White Cat. Certainly. Crazy times. ATMEX has $53.97. The bullion dealers are always going to be a bit higher. They're a bit slower to react to spot. It's okay. Don't panic. We're good. If I won that big bar, I'd paint it red and use it as a doorstop so no one would know it was silver and wouldn't need to put it in a safe. That's funny. Richard Metcalf. I love that. I love that. Tell me if that Discord fixed it. For the love of God. I like that. Those new gold backs look really nice. Well, the first 1,000 people are going to get a free 1/2 gold back. 200 plus people watching. This is pretty freaking good. Yeah, we're at 225, 235, 350 likes. Guys, smash the like button, tap it, do whatever you got to do to it as we continue to move higher in silver and gold. We just broke this target in silver, $53.50. Our next target is $53.67. And gold, we're still waiting to break decisively above that 42. See if we can do that. How did I draw that diagonal line? You go here to this little line thing, bloop, and then you go bloop, bloop, just like that. But let me trash that because I don't need that one. France is in the house. Parlez-vous français? Ça va? Oui, ça va. We got France in the house. Good to see you, Joe John. No, it should work. Email me, Stack Kurok. Email me. internationalstacker@gmail.com. I'll see if I can fix it for you. France can enter. France can enter the Megaga. Most of Europe can enter the Megaga. States aren't putting out the Goldbacks TN artist. Goldback, the company is putting them out in each state. So state governments aren't putting those out. It's put out by a company. And then companies within those states are electing to use them, to take them. Are the bloops required? No, elbows. They are not required, but they help. They definitely help. And Joe John is saying, merci. Merci. It's Goblin Time, saying RJG. It's almost this Saturday's Goblin Time. Make sure you enter the Mega God, guys. I can't say it enough. Enter it. First 1,000 people get a free 1/2 gold back. Let's see where we're at. We are at 810 entrants, unique. Only the next 190 get a free 1/2 gold back. Just leaving work now, boys. Headed to my local coin shop, says Roadkill. Stack it to the sky, Roadkill. Get the best deal. Ask them if they have anything at wholesale prices you can buy. Say, hey, do you have anything at wholesale prices I can buy? Because they'd rather sell it to you at wholesale or just above than take the time of sending it in. I want knife and spear, please. You guys, I'm giving these both away in the Megaga. The Holy Lance, legal tender in Samoa. It's 2 ounces. It's gold gilded. The Holy Lance. That's worth about $280. Also giving away Teddy Roosevelt's dagger. Legal tender in Samoa. Gold gilded. Look at the red eye on that eagle. Lots of cool stuff. I'm giving away this Germanium Mint rune. Giving away a lot of stuff in the Mega. I mean, it's such a Mega guy. I would be like trying to enter it and win it. All we have to do is enter, is complete all or some of the task. Enter as many tasks as you can. You don't have to do them all. As long as you do one of the tasks, you're entered in the Mega God. But if you do more, it just gives you more entries, more advantage, right? So as long as you do one thing, you're good. John saying in France, if you want to buy gold or silver, they will ask you for ID and no cash accepted, only credit card. Wow. That's crazy. I like the dagger, says Great White Cat, a channel member. Thank you for your support. Going to the local coin store is truly the best drug in the world, says KTM. I love it too. I just have a fun time. We're now 59 minutes away from market close. Let's see what we can do here with gold and silver. Dude, it is hot in this room. Guys, I'm in Key West and Mrs. IS runs cold. And Earlier today, last night it got down to the 60s, so the heater's on. I got to open the door. It's hot in here. 1 second. Yeah, I got to open the door. I'm back. I just ate a cracker. I'm eating a cracker. We got Big CMC saying, also, as someone who made their first silver and gold purchase last week, do you recommend purchasing more at this price or waiting for a dip? Look, Big C, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing my journey with y'all. But what I've learned over the years is that dollar cost averaging wins the day. Come up with a budget that you want to spend that doesn't put you in debt and commit to just constantly buying silver and gold. Is there going to be a dip under 50 again? I don't know. Pretty soon we're going to be to the point where you can never buy silver under $50 again. In my personal opinion, not a financial advisor. So waiting for the dip might be once we hit 62 and it dips to 58. So I find constant buying wins the day. If you have something to spend and buy, I would go for it. Now, if the market's dipping and you could buy more heavily into that dip to lower that dollar cost average, again, that's what I would do. But waiting for the dip to come to load up can be a dangerous game because all of a sudden those dips stop coming or those dips become higher dips. As silver's moving higher at 53.55 on a green candle with our next target at 53.67 and gold's on a red candle moving sideways, consolidating. We'll see if we could get back above that 4,200 mark. I would love that for this trading session. I buy every day, so no matter what I buy, I always buy low, plus I even buy high, says Roadkill. Ashley Wood is saying, look for deals on the bay. Be careful for eBay, guys. There are fakes all over eBay. I would not recommend eBay, especially for new buyers. And if you're buying on eBay, I'd only buy from like legit accounts like APMEX or Scottsdale Silver. If you want Scottsdale, you can get good deals on eBay on Scottsdale Silver's official page. But there are so many fakes on eBay. Be very, very careful. What good is saving 10% if it ends up being fake? And with that being said, to all the new stackers and everyone in here, you need to get a pocket pinger. I've got a link in the description below. I get a small kickback if you buy it through my link, but another original subscriber and YouTuber now, Sound Money Metals, made this. There's a phone app that goes along with this. It reads the frequency of the gold or silver coin and lets you know if it's fake. All you got to do is ping it like that, and I'll bring it up to the mic so you can hear it. It's literally cheaper than 1 ounce of silver and can save you. If it saves you from one coin, it's more than paid for itself. Again, a free phone app that goes along with it. Get yourself a pocket pinger, especially if you're new. Especially if you're not new. If you don't have a way to test for fake gold and silver, you need one. And if you're buying anything off eBay, that is mandatory. Great White Cat says, I put the filter on eBay immediately to only show authorized sellers only. Well, that's good. Yeah, Maniac Mechanics is saying, sometimes you can't recognize a dip and you just miss it, so just buy. Crispy P. Bacon Jr. is saying, trickle in over a few years, you'll be happy, buy on red days. That's right, you can also win a pocket pinger in the Mega Ga. I'm giving away about 10 pocket pingers in the Mega Ga, and some of them are bright pink. Roadkill says, I don't buy on eBay, screw that. Yeah, a lot of my good deals on Scottsdale Silver I got on eBay, but that was buying from the actual Scottsdale Silver store. Oh, there's fakes on Whatnot as well, says Joe. That stinks. You guys, the fakes are so crazy. What's the frequency? I don't know what the frequency is, but it knows the frequency for every coin, like legitimately engineered app to read that. As we are just 44 minutes away from the official market close, the market will keep running. Don't forget that. But every day from 0830 to 4 is the regular trading hours. Then from 5 to 6, there's a 45-minute break. And then we go into full-blown futures on the COMEX after that. And then eventually the Asian market picks up. And guys, the Asian market has been great for us in recent times. 98% of the time it's been better for us. So this might be what's happening tonight in the Asian markets. Then the LBMA, and then I will be back here live in the morning for market open. Probably about 7:45, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time in the morning. But what a wild time to be stacking silver. Congratulations to everyone who's been in for years or who just got in. I did the crab dance when I found the runes at KTM. Good job finding that. I need those runes. Yeah, I'm going to pick those up after this. 6,145 hertz, says Crispy Bacon Jr. That is awesome. Richard Metcalf is saying, I need an adult of my stack. Or an audit. I need an audit of my stack. I haven't done one since I hit 500 ounces years ago. I just audited mine, guys. It took forever. And I was at 5,300 ounces or something like this. Had to look that up. Hey, still impressive. Keith Havens saying, I got some really nice art bars at Spot on eBay. I hope they're real. Keith, be careful. Be very careful with eBay, everybody. Be very, very careful. I would say the majority of posts on there are fake and scams. Allegedly. Allegedly. And I've reported some obvious fakes. Like 1 ounce Silvertown bars being sold from a seller in China for $1.99 a pop, and there was thousands sold. And I reported to eBay, counterfeiting, all that. They said it was fine. They said it was fine. Disgusting. Alex Monument Metals has 3 different runes available. It does. I love the runes. You guys, they're talking about the runes from Germanium Mint. Look at those. So sick. David, they have an app that monitors the frequency when you're pinger. Yes, there's a phone app that comes with it for free that reads it. Takes all the guesswork out of it. But you'll get to know the tones. You'll get to know what silver sounds like. Hear that? That's the sound of money. Whoops. And it's the resonance, too, that just goes on forever with silver. 230 people on, 356 likes. Guys, please smash that like button. We're only 44 away from 400 likes. That would be absolutely mega for sure. Enter the mega. I'm giving away $7,000 in gold and silver. Enter it. The first 1,000 people win a free 1/2 gold back. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited. YouTube is not a sponsor. All the rules and descriptions and disclaimers are all listed in the giveaway. 40 minutes or 50 minutes left till market close. Let's see what we can do here. Do you guys still think we can hit an all-time high today? It's still possible. It's getting a bit harder. And guys, I am at 39,615 subscribers. Only 85 more subscribers. We'll see the update live together if we hit it on the stream, and I'll do the celebration. Secret scene. See if we can get there. Seventeen Society saying, Whatnot is definitely terrible. The owner is a scumbag. There's 0 vetting processes. And there are scammers who go unpunished across the whole platform, from Pokemon to shoes to precious. That's crazy. I never heard that, 710. When I started to buy 50 franc coins of 30 grams with 8 euros in 2005, now is almost 50 euros. Wow. And Joe John, I've got a video on my channel that you'd probably like. Let's see, let's search Africa. And on my channel, oh, come on, refresh. For some reason, when I live stream, sometimes the browser glitches. Here. Buying silver deep in the African market. Ivory Coast. Do you dare? That is a great video. Check that one out. And I buy some French francs in that. Those very coins you're talking about in West Africa, in the Ivory Coast. Côte de l'Ivoire. So go check that out. Go check that out. Oh, no. I messed it up. There we go. Oh, no. I hit back on the browser and it messed up all my targets. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get it back. And then I had this target up here for 50. What was it? 54.79, I think. No. 54.50. That's annoying. There we go. There we go. There we go. Fixed. That was annoying. I hit back by mistake. Destroyed it all. 230 people on, 364 likes. Guys, we are only 36 likes away from 400 likes. That would be epic. Please smash the like. And I do want to say a big thank you to all the donations and new members during the stream. We had Mouse donate $4.99 saying it's wild. 1 ounce of physical silver is 60 after premium. That is crazy. Big shout out and welcome to A0WSK. Welcome to being a channel member. You're now a prospector. Newest channel member. Well, almost newest member. Then we had Lodi get the $1.99 Lester chat. Thank you so much for the support there. And we had Roadkill do the 1 International Stacker gift membership. Thank you so much for all the support. That helps the channel a lot. Even liking, sharing, commenting, doing anything you can on any of my videos helps out a lot. So really do appreciate it. As we're moving sideways on silver, 53.50. Gold moving sideways, 41.96. We got to get back over that 42. I want us to be over the 42 for the end of this regular trading session. I really do. How do I get a membership? Says CBD GZ. You get the membership down in the bottom right hand corner of your chat. There is like a plus thing. If you click it, it says become a member or something. Or something like that. I can't see it myself, but it's down in the bottom right hand corner. You can become a channel member. There's different levels you can pick from $1.99 a month on up, and it helps support the channel, and you get some pretty cool benefits. You get to go to the war room. And Mo Boy just sent a International Stacker gift membership, and that was gifted to Clipper Chick. Clipper Chick, Mo Boy just hooked you up with the free channel membership. Make sure you say thank you to Mo Boy. And Clipper Chick, check out your benefits as a channel member. You now have really cool emojis you can use. You get to go to the war room that we do many days after streams, and we talk about strategy for the Crustacean Nation Army. So big congratulations to Clipper Chick, and thank you, Mo Boy. That was not only epic, that was mega. As we've got 45 minutes here till market close, let's see where we can go. How many claws do I have? I've been reckless with my claws today. I've been gambling all multiple times. Let's see where I'm at. I'm at 240 claws. I'm going to gamble it all. Let's see if I can double it up. It's time for a crab dance, says the bot. Everybody put those crabs in chat. Each crab you put in chat is a metaphorical missile at the big bankers, pushing back against the years of manipulation, storming the beaches of JP Morgan Chase. And I doubled up. I'm at 482 claws. I'm going to hold that for a while. Oh, you joined the Discord. Cool. Cool, Mo. It worked for you. Epic. But I wanted a whole gold back. Gaw Karen. David Carlisle. But I wanted a whole gold back. Put it in the Gaw Karen emoji. For channel members, we do have a Gaw Karen emoji. So during the Mega Gaw, if someone's being a Karen and they want to talk to the manager, you know what to do. If they're angry for a real reason, I can fix it, cool. But if they're being a Gaw Karen, channel members, you know what to do. Wow, and a big thank you and welcome to Clogzilla. Just became a channel member. Check out your new channel member only emojis. You will be invited to the war room when we do that. We do that after a lot of the live streams. We go to the war room. I'm not sure if we'll do it today. I don't know if my voice could take it. I've streamed all kinds of crazy today. We'll see if I can do it today. But you got to go to the war room. We do that a lot. You get a direct line to me, International Stacker. I'll answer your questions and help you out with anything you need help with. So thank you, Clogzilla, for supporting the channel. Thank you, everybody who's supported the channel monetarily today by becoming members or super chatting. Thank you to everybody who's supported by smashing the like button, sharing the stream, leaving a comment, or just hanging out. Appreciate you all so much. Crab dance for Clogzilla, says KTM. I'll drop some crabs in chat for that. Thank you for that support. Alex Barnes dropping the Gaw Karen emojis. I'm going to work on the Gaw Karen emoji a little bit more, but that's better than the previous version. But I'm going to do some tweaks to it. I want to talk to the manager's supervisor. My water's too wet, says a Great White Cat. That's funny. My favorite coins are Canadian 1967 coins, says Clogzilla. I'm giving away some Canadian silver in the Mega Gaw. Make sure you're all entered in the Mega giveaway. Link is pinned in the comments. $7,000 in gold and silver. First 1,000 people get a free 1/2 gold back. Gonna be Mega. People laughed at me for saving into gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Now look at me. Genius, says RJG. Congratulations, RJG. Must feel great. Feels great to me, too. Crazy thing is, guys, silver's up, what, $2 today? Silver's up $2 or $3 today, so even just $2 today, from this morning to now, I've made $10,000 in equity on my stack. Isn't that cool? It's cool just to be able to think that during the day. Technically, I haven't made it because I haven't sold my stack, but in equity. This stuff just multiplies as you stack it. Physical gold, physical silver. It's been real money for thousands of years, not that paper monopoly money. I told you we're going to Saturn, says Taxo Prairie. We might very well be on our way to Saturn, but first stop the moon. Silver Bull saying 100. JM Bullion showing it is up $2.37 today. Wow, that is epic. That is epic. I need to get those runes. From Monument Metals, I think it was. I need to get those runes. Think we'll go higher? I do. I do, Clogzilla. I think it's going to be a bumpy road along the way, but my original, not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet, but my original goal targets this year was $50 silver, 4K gold. I was told I was dumb at the time and an idiot. Look at us now. My new targets this year is $5,000 gold and $75 silver. If we can do that, I believe in the first quarter of 2026, $100 is my target. Again, not a financial advisor. We'll see what happens, but that's where I'm at. I'm bullish. Would be sweet, though, to close over 42 tonight. I know. I want to close. I would love to close like a stone's throw away from 54, and I'd love to close over 42. Is it necessary? No, we're still up huge. Like, we're up 4.5% on silver and almost 1 3/4% on gold, so we're still doing well. But closing above 42 would be amazing. I like my old long neck Lessie old milk spot for free maples. Oh, wait. I like my old long neck Lessie old milk spot free maple. Okay, I got it. Helen Watt is our complaint manager. If you have a complaint, go to Helen. Wait. That's funny. Imagine in 2 years. I know, Joe John. Just 2 years. Where do I purchase silver, says Clogzilla? If you're going to purchase it online, there's a couple. I'll tell you who I use. Again, not a financial advisor, but I use SD Bullion. I use Bold Precious Metals. I use AppMex. Monument Metals is good. Hero Bullion's good. Or you could look up on Google and find your local coin shop. Start building a relationship there. But if you're buying online, make sure to spend enough to get free shipping. You want the free shipping. And if you're brand new, Monument Metals has 5 ounces at spot deal. Here, I'll drop that in chat for you, Clog, because I'm guessing you've never bought from them. So the best deal you could ever get is silver at spot. Well, it's not as you can get it under spot, but if you want the silver at spot deal, oh, I can't drop it in. It's too long. Monument Metals has the 5 ounce at spot deal. There you go. Not a financial advisor. This is not a paid endorsement. This is just me trying to help a brother out. We're staying above that 53.50 mark in silver, which is extremely bullish. We just got to do the same thing with 4,200 in gold. We'll see if we can do that. 40 minutes left in the market open today. That's what she said. It said Great White Cat. I'm not sure what I said. Costco when they have it in stock. Yeah, Costco carries it now. Crazy. Gold is the money of kings and silver is the money of gentlemen, says Joe John. I've heard that a lot before. What's copper then? The money of pennies? I don't know. Most big dealers have first-time customer spot deals. That's right. You can shop them around and get all the spot deals. I did that back in the day. Just started dollar cost averaging into goldbacks through UPMA. I'm very interested in future of goldbacks. That's awesome, RJG. I am too. Huge future for them. We're still in the beginning of goldbacks. I like those runes, but if I buy one, I'll have to buy them all. So I'm not going to do that to myself. That's funny, all things silver. That is true. Hero Bullion has first-time spot deal as well, says Alex Barnes. Epic. Copper is the money of Sparkies and plumbers. Love it. That was said by Nikadwa Wacko. Nikadwa Wacko. Some of these names are so hard to figure out. Hey, we've got SGT Stacking in the house, guys. He's got a YouTube, and he's a silver pourer. He's made me this Thor's hammer. Pretty mega. He made me this crab. Crustacean Nation crab. Pretty mega. And he made this Spartan. One of my favorite pieces. Look at the detail on that. So big shout out and welcome to the stream, SGT Stacking. Check him out. Yeah, IBG is saying copper is the money of plumbers. We got Gerald in the house saying, here's my new gold to buy from. Oh, he's my new gold to buy from, says Fat Ginger. SGT has some cool stuff. I heard SGT auctioned off a hammer recently and I missed it. Oof. Big miss. Guys, we got 27 minutes left. Let's see what we could do in gold and silver. Thank you for coming and hanging out. We are only 23 likes away from 400. Can we get to 400 likes? And if you're just coming in, you have not entered the Mega God. You have 1 day left to enter the Mega God. Do not miss out. 60 plus ounces of silver, 11 ounces of copper, a bunch of gold, free 1/2 gold backs to all the first 1,000 people to enter. And we're sitting at 812 entrants. So only the next 178 people? 80, 90. No, 188 people get free gold. Something like that. Yeah, 88. We got Flip Watson in the house saying, what's up to everybody? Saying, hit that like, go hard. Thank you. Smash that like button, guys. We're only 16 now away from 400. I think we can do it. And guys, for subscribers, I'm at 39,617. Thank you so much. Silver is making moves. It's up big. We're doing a bit of consolidation right now, which is fine. That's bullish. We like that. But I really wanted to go for this all-time high today. But you guys, we very well could wake up tonight in the morning and the Asian markets might send us over. I want to show you all this tweet. If you see nothing else, my entire stream but this, Bay is saying the silver, this is 4 hours ago, the silver of the Shanghai Gold Exchange hit all-time highs just now when he made this tweet. Look at that. So that bodes well for the Asian market. And traditionally, the last month really, the majority of nights the Asian market has gone hard and surprised us in the morning. So we very well could wake up to an all-time high in the morning. You guys ready for that? I am going to be live streaming the morning market open. Probably about 7:45 or 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Uh-oh. And we got Virginia Slander saying, I need to talk to the Gleam manager because this registration process is broken. Channel members, you know what emoji to drop in chat. Virginia, if you're really having problems, email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com. I'll help you. I put together a guide with pictures to help you get entered. It's worked 100% of the time with people who have had problems. So email me. I'll help you out. But you only have 1 day left to enter this Mega Go. And Elder Joshua Hetrick and channel members are dropping the Ga Karen emoji. Let me talk to the manager. We'll get you the Ga Karen emoji. Quick reaction force. As gold and silver continue to move sideways, silver's on a green candle, 53.50. For market close, I want to stay above 53.50 if possible. Gold is on a red to red candle, 41.94, green again. I want to finish above 42. If we don't, it's not the end of the world. But that's where I want to get. Love the show, brother, says Flip Watson. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Love having you and everybody in here. Are you guys ready for the Mega Ga?
Mega!
But remember, if you win the Mega Ga, you got to pay your... In the last Mega Ga, I gave away amulets of protection that made you exempt from Ga tax. And guys, I'm sorry about the Ga tax, but the Ga Goblin always gets his due. But if you have the amulet of protection, you are protected from Ga tax. If you have it, you know you have it. Is it true that Bank of America is out of money? I don't know, Joe John. Probably not, because the Federal Reserve has been making it rain on banks, injecting major liquidity, billions. SGT Stacker loves the Ga Karen. I want to. How do I enter? So PMP, look at the pinned comment in this chat. That is the link. So open that link, watch it later. That will tell you how to enter the Mega Ga. If you go to my channel to videos to latest, it's this one here. Must see $7,000 in silver and gold Mega Ga giveaway. Enter now. If you watch videos after that, it will give you in some of them some keywords and passwords to give yourself better odds. And in the video I just dropped yesterday, I'm adding another 100-gram bar of silver that you have to watch this video to qualify for that. It will tell you what to do, so watch that video as well. As gold is moving sideways, 53.49 on a green candle. Or silver, I mean. Gold is at 41.94 on a red to red candle. And we still got here about 31 minutes. I've been wait. Okay, this is Matt's. Okay, Matt Seitman, thank you for being a channel member, saying I've been educating my Lyft customers about precious metals and have sold them gold backs and received some tips as well. That's awesome, Matt. That's awesome. Doing God's work out there. Who's currently possesses an amulet? So I had about 10 amulets of protection. So I had 10 Morgans with holes in them. So I secured them with a leather rope and made necklaces, or better yet, amulets out of them. I gave them away in the last Mega Ga. So 10 people have amulets of protection that makes you Ga tax protected. They're out there. One might be on eBay. You never know. Can the Spear of Destiny be shaped so I can, or sharpened so I can stab werewolves? I mean, yeah. If you wanted to sharpen it, you certainly could put an edge on that. Yet another piece of silver I'm giving away. Gold gilded. Who wants it? Who wants it? Enter the Mega Ga. I carry a 20-ounce bar in my pocket. No, I'm kidding. Is that a 20-ounce bar? Or are you just starting to say? Sorry, guys. I'm getting a bit out of control. I'm getting a bit wild. Welcome everybody to the stream. Over 220 people watching. Smash that like button. It helps the channel immensely if you like what I do. And guess what? When you hit that like button, not only does it help the channel, but it gets this out to more people and wakes more people up to become stackers, hoarders, collectors, and numisticists. And together, one team, one fight, we can literally hold the line, hodl, hold on for dear life against those big bankers. 30 minutes left till market close. Let's see what we can do here. I carry 1 ounce silver card in my wallet. It says all things silver. I have one of those. YouTuber gave me one of those back in the day. What was his name? JT Coin Rings. That's who gave it to me. JT Coin Rings. Ooh, I just picked up some 2 ounce Queen's Beast, said Roadkill. You guys, in my recent video here, I got a crazy deal on a bunch of Queen's Beast. So go check this one out. Massive 3,974 silver and gold haul. Bunch of Queen's Beasts I picked up in that one. Yeah, they do make the 1 ounce silver cards. They're pretty sweet, KTM. It's just like a little card. I carry a 2005 Walking Liberty since 2005. Year I met my wife, so it's lucky. That's awesome, Michael. And thank you so much for being a channel member, the support. Goldback wallet, carry a $2 star note. Did you guys know that Goldback makes Goldback wallets? Look at this. Here we go, baby. Look at those Goldbacks. I don't have them put away properly because I keep yanking them out to show you guys, but there is a Goldback wallet, so that's pretty cool. Maybe I should give away some of those in the Mega Ga. I have a couple Goldback wallets. Should I give away one of those in the Mega Ga? Put a 1 in chat if you think I should give away a Goldback wallet in the Mega Ga. It's been in my wallet for years. I always forget it's there, says All Things Silver. That's cool. Crazy Lizard saying, who in chat carries a pocket coin? If you carry a pocket coin in chat, let us know and let us know what it is. Okay, people want me to give away a Goldback wallet. If I can dig it up and find it, I will include it in the Mega. I will. If we could get 5 more likes to 400. If we get to 400 likes, only 4 more likes. If we get to 400 likes, I will include one in the Mega. How's that sound? That's a good exchange. 4 more likes gets us to 400. Can we do it? Oh, 3 more. Now we're at 397. Can we get there? 3 more likes. As silver's moving higher on a green candle, this is what we wanted to see. Let's see if we can get one of these going. Something like that. Let's see if we can do something like that. See if we can do something like that. We did it. 402 likes, so I will include a Goldback wallet in the Mega Ga. I think I have a black one. 402 we did it, so I'll include one. I think it's a black one. I'll include it. I might put a little something in there. 403 likes now. Thank you so much for smashing likes, guys. We got over 200 people still in the stream. We've been going for hours. I started this thing at 1 p.m. It is now 3. So by the time this is done, I'll have gone for 3 hours straight, and many of you hung out with me the whole time. Thank you so much. And I need to do a quick recap here because you guys have been phenomenal. Again, I'm doing the Mega Ga here and giving away $7,000 in gold and silver to y'all. And part of the way I can do that is when y'all support me through super chats and memberships. So thank you. But even liking a video, liking a stream, sharing a stream, just watching a video, leaving a comment, subscribing, it's all a piece of the puzzle that helps me do what I do. So I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I want to shout out real quick Mouse, who did a $4.99 super chat at the beginning of the stream, said it's wild that 1 ounce of silver is 60 now after premium. That is wild. We've got some new channel members. A0WSK joined as a prospector. Roadkill gave a free stacker membership that was awarded. Mo Boy gave one that was awarded to somebody. Clogzilla joined as a prospector. Thank you. And Lodi gave a $1.99 Luster chat. Thank you so much, everybody, for all the support. Really appreciate it. Really do. Hit that like button and go hard, says Flip Watson. Thank you, guys. We're at 407 likes. 3 more to 410. I think we can get there as we are just 25 minutes away from market close. Let's take a poll in chat. Put a 1 in chat if you think we're going to move higher on green candles. We'll just say on silver. If we're going to finish higher than where we're at now. Put a 2 in chat if you think we're going to move sideways. Relatively. Put a 3 in chat if you think we're going to go lower with an attack by Slammy McSlammerson. Let's see what you guys say. Ones, lots of 2s, a couple 3s. Well, not really lots of 2s. More 1s than 3s, a couple 2s. Okay. How do you guys like that new dancing crab scene? You guys like that? Pretty cool, huh? Thank you to Sublime Mad Dog for those last 3 scenes. He used AI to animate some of my stuff, so thank you, Sublime. That's really cool. Shout out to Sublime Mad Dog. 407 likes, only 3 away from 410. See if we can do it. I've been thrifting for silver nearly every time you're streaming. So it's pretty freaking good. How did you do today? Pretty freaking good. Did you do pretty freaking good? What did you get? Any epic deals? Great White Cat says they'll try at last second. Asia will get it back up and going again in a short initial sell-off. Probably. $53.38 on Kinzoe's phone. We're right now at $53.49 on the live chart here. SDCCCC Crasher is in the house. Another channel member. Thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate it. We got Richard Metcalf. He's got dancing crabs. Guys, what a wild stream this has been. Enter the Mega Guy. Enter the Mega Guy. Give away 60 ounces of silver, a bunch of gold. Enter it. Let's see what we're up to. 812 people entered. Only the next 188 people get a free 1/2 gold back. I carry Mercury Dime for good luck, says PL Platinum Microchip. Awesome. Pretty freaking good, saying IS. I think the thrift stores near me are getting wise to silver prices. There are things that say silver on nickel for like 80. That's funny. That's funny. Live started early today. I wasn't expecting it to be going when I got here and checked. Yeah, Michael, like silver was going so crazy. I started at 1. I ate lunch. Is like, I need to get on now because silver was running like crazy. Silver, we're up 4.5% today. Gold, we're up about nearly 1 3/4%. Major moves. So I went live. I will go live. It's an emergency situation. I said this is an emergency. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Smash that like button. We got 22 more minutes into our 3-hour live stream. 413 likes. Thank you. I'm at work and mostly just listening, but having fun. Awesome, Big Green Stacker. Channel members, will you kill me if we don't do a war room today? I need to rest my voice for tomorrow's live stream and for the Mega Ga. So I think I might not do a war room today. Just because I've been going for 3 hours. Are you guys cool with that? I did another 2 hours there in the morning as well. So I'm like 5 hours of live streaming today, or 4 or something like that. While I'm awaiting your answer feverishly, this is a silver denarius. This is thousands of years old. This is a Roman coin. And they used to pay people in silver. And Rome was massively expanding when they had gold and silver in their coin. And a lot of people think part of their demise, besides war and everything else, was taking gold and silver out of their money. We took gold out of our money in 1971 when Nixon took us off the gold standard. Oh man, that was out of focus. Okay, hold up. Hold up, 1 second. Let me try this again. Let me get this to focus. I wasn't watching the monitor. 1 second. You guys got to see this. Come on. There it is. Look at that Roman coin. Come on. There it is. Isn't that cool, guys? Real silver denarius, thousands of years old. How many Romans held that? Such a cool thing to think about. We got 210 people watching, 414 likes. That means we're only 11 likes away from 425. Smash that like button. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I fixed it. I know, Floyd. It was super blurry. We got it in there again good, but thank you for alerting me. I wasn't looking at the monitor. 54 is playing hard to get, Alex. It is playing hard to get, but we're going to get there. 20 minutes left. Can we do it? SGT saying International Stacker, yesterday was the last day for the WWP benefit auction. Dragons donated an auction 3 of his 2024 pours. He didn't make many in 2024. Big bucks were spent. Wow, I missed that, SGT. I missed that. But it sounds like it's successful, so that's awesome. Guys, join the Discord, says RJG. We share our stacks and we talk GAW. That's right, guys. Join my Discord. Link is in the description of almost every video. But yeah, people share their stacks, talk silver, gold, and if you're into the Mega Guy, you can get points for doing that. It's a lot of fun. Go here real quick. I just noticed something I gotta fix. Give me 1 second here, as we're just 19 minutes away from market close. Upload defaults. I just noticed my link to my Discord is working, but it's in there like twice. That's weird. Let me fix that. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. So for all future videos, that will be fixed. That's good. Okay, we fixed that. Roadkill says, no problem, brother. Take the time. Yeah, I feel my voice going, so I'm not going to do a war room today. Sorry, channel members. Got to rest it. I'll be back on the morning. I got to have a voice for Saturday for the Mega God. That would be a disaster if I had no voice. Oh, my gosh. That would be a disaster. Discord says you can't be a member. I don't know why, Joshua. It's open. Joshua, send me an email. I'll send you a custom invite. Joshua Hetrick, send me an email, internationalstacker@gmail.com. Ask for a custom invite. I'll send it to you. RJG said, I shared my weird New Way 10-ounce bar. Awesome. I got to go check that out later. I'm going to binge watch all your videos to try to find secret codes, says Mo Boy. Mo Boy, let me give you a hint. Every video after this, almost every single video has something about the Megaga in it. So binge watch all those and enjoy yourself. I feel like I have pretty good content. Do you guys like my content? Literally go around the world. I was literally in Egypt at the pyramids. That's how Daisy the Camel, channel members drop Daisy in the chat. Daisy the Camel, I was live streaming at the pyramids and there was a camel and you guys told me to ride it. So I negotiated a price, got on the camel. He told me her name was Daisy and that's where Daisy the Camel came from on one of our adventures. And channel members are now putting Daisy in chat. Look at that camel. Camel love. We love Daisy. As we are just 17 minutes away from market close, remember, it's going to keep trading after that. I know. From 5 to 6, there's usually about a 45-minute break, and it's going to keep trading in futures. But the normal standard trading hours during the day is 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 4. Okay. After that, it will keep trading again. Then we'll go to the Asian markets, which have been nice to us. We might wake up and be over 54 in the morning, guys. I'm super excited to see what the Asian markets do tonight. Not a financial advisor. And then LBMA, and then we will be back in the morning. So it's going to be crazy. 16 more minutes. This channel is awesome, says Michael Huff. Great content, enjoyable. Thank you, Michael. I'm glad you enjoy it. I enjoy hanging out with y'all. Crazy Lizard saying awesome channel. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Just smash that like. Watch the videos. If you guys really love the channel and want to support, this last video I put out, besides watching it to get win a bar, I'm giving away this bar in 100 grams. Giving that away. But for some reason, the algorithm's like hating on this video compared to my other videos. So if you can watch this video all the way through, when you watch a video all the way through, the algorithm sees that, and then it will actually start recommending it to other people because it's got high retention. Remember, YouTube's goal is to keep you on YouTube and a video for as long as possible to serve you as many ads as possible, right? So if you watch that all the way through, it tells the algorithm it's good and it sends it to more people. This has critical information for people at retirement age or heading to retirement age on how to actually protect yourself with what we believe in, physical gold and silver, and get you out of this system here, this fake paper monopoly money. So it's a critical video, and also has a giveaway. And shout out again to American Alternative Assets for sponsoring the giveaway in this video. Sending me 100 gram bar to give away to you. That's pretty mega. Yes. 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 And ladies and gentlemen, I just sneezed 3 times. Something's wrong with the bot. Let me restart the bot. Let me restart the bot. Let me restart the bot. He's gone. He's going haywire. Okay, I'm going to turn the bot off. Okay, bot is off. Let me refresh this. I just killed the bot. And now I will turn him back on. Turning the bot on. Okay, active. Okay. Let me refresh. Give me 1 second here. Okay, I just restarted the bot, guys. Let's see if that fixes them. Sorry if the bot went full Skynet on you guys. Sorry if the bot went silent. He gets a mind of his own sometimes, but I just restarted him. Let's see how he's doing now. Let's see. I'm going to test them. Let's see what I got. I got 484. I'm going to gamble all. Wish me luck, guys. Come on, bot. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Oh my gosh. I lost all my claws. Dang it, bot. He took all my claws. KTM's saying to the 8-ball, does our bot have issues? And the 8-ball says, this claw is hard to read. Try hard. Dude, the 8-ball's got a mind of its own. I didn't even program it. It just like reads chat and figures out what to say. This claw is hard to read. Try hard. That's funny. Keemo is saying, sell. Your short position. I love that. You guys were just really 12 minutes away from market close. We'll see what we can do here. It looks like they're starting the slam down on gold and silver a little bit early today. Let's see if it will hold. Let's see what they can do here. We want to stay above 53.20. And I'll make that one red. Hey. There it is. Bam. So we want to stay above that. And in gold, I really want to be over 4,200, but we want to stay above 4,180. There we go. Those are our floors. See what we can do here if Slammy McSlammerson comes and starts to fight us. Crazy Lizard, you have to do exclamation 8-ball and ask a question. Let's see. I'll ask the 8-ball. Will Slammy McSlammerson smash silver? Or will it finish the session higher? Let's see what the 8-ball says. And the 8-ball is going to say, this claw is hard to read. Feels good, man. That 8-ball is weird. Black Heart Island. 11 minutes away. Really, 10.5 minutes away. Let's see what we're going to do, guys. And then I need to rest this voice. Switching to my phone to keep watching and having to get ready for work. That's awesome, Floyd. Keep us in your pocket. 8-ball, will silver go to $100 an ounce? Clogzilla's asking. You'll end up in the frying pan. Wow, the 8-ball is anti-$100 ounce. Well, I think that 8-ball is going to be wrong. What do you guys think? As we're at 422 likes, we're only 3 likes from 425 likes. Guys, please smash the like button. It helps the channel a lot. And again, please make sure to follow me on X, previously known as Twitter, INTL Stacker. And if you just entered the Megaga or have not yet, go enter it. I'm giving away $7,000 in gold and silver. You have one more day to enter it. Watch these videos for advantages and secrets for the Megaga, especially this last one. And this last one, please let it play all the way through. I appreciate your support in that. $75 silver by next summer, says Matt is it, man. Could be sooner than that. SDCC Crasher dropping the smash that custom emoji. Thank you for that, SDCC. Stay the course, says Matt Sightman. Matt Sightman. There we go. Matt Sightman. Some lemon, honey, onion, cinnamon will do it. Yeah, I got to drink hot tea after this, guys. I feel my voice going. That would be a disaster if I lost it for the Megaga. You must be American. I am. I am an American. Coffee will heal IS's voice. Mrs. IS's coffee. It probably will. It's already $75 Canadian, says Clogzilla. I'm in... Oh, you're in Canada. What part of Canada are you in from, Clog? The Clog game is totally rigged, says Acadian Stacker. That's funny. Eight and a half minutes. See what we can do here. Calgary, Alberta. That's awesome. Do we have any other countries in the chat? We got Canada, obviously the United States. We had France earlier. Do we have any other countries in the chat currently? Where are you from? Or not where are you from, where are you at? We're down to the final 8 minutes. We're on a green candle on silver. A green candle on gold. Ooh, that's looking like a pretty strong green candle. Let's see what we can do here. $82.77 Australia from Australia. Looking good. Nice. Madeline Honor is coming to us from Australia. Maniac Mechanics in Calgary as well. We got Las Vegas, Nevada in the house. Poland. Hey, Poland. I was just out in Poland. I went to the Germania Mint. Those videos are coming soon. I went to a coin show in the Czech Republic. Some coin shop in Wrocław is coming. A bunch of fun stuff. RJG is from Florida, the greatest country in the world. I guess paying $55 an ounce 4 days ago for antique Vietnamese silver bar wasn't too bad considering today's. Yeah, that was a good buy, dang. Good job. I would have bought that. That's mega. We've got people from Arizona, South Carolina. We got Rory from Ireland. Good to see you. Rory, are you a townie or a culchie? Let me know. I've been to Ireland 2 or 3 times. I've got videos in Ireland buying coins there. Ooh, Clogzilla was in Poland in July. We got Sweden in the house with John John. If you bought Eagles now for $58 each, you'd have silver go to 61 to get back, and then silver dealer. That's a long jump. I think this jump's only getting started. Not a financial advisor. $100 an ounce in 2 to 4 years, I believe, says Lucas. Lucas, I believe it's going to happen quicker than that. We'll see. And look at this slam down for silver, but not gold, just silver. Let's see if we could hold the line here. Let's see if we could hold the line here for another 6 minutes. Sweden is here. Can we see the line chart for the whole day? Oh, man, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for the whole day. Okay. Right about here. This is where the day started. This huge green volume. And look at this. It looks like the Loch Ness Monster almost. So we'll see what we can do here. In the final 6 minutes. Silver's up huge for the day. So do not despair, do not panic. Not a financial advisor. But I'm not panicking. I really want to finish over 4,200 with gold. We'll see if we could do that. Mekseki is saying, I'm from Poland, but currently in Bavaria, Germany. Oh, nice. I was thinking about buying silver, but here in Germany, unfortunately, the Polish government has introduced a 23% tax. Yeah. In the EU, you guys, and the UK, there's a 20% VAT tax in a lot of places and more in some places for silver. Gold usually is VAT tax free. So you got a lot of gold stackers overseas, but 20% VAT. That's crazy. Chris B. Bacon Jr. is saying a Fibonacci retracement. I've got my Fibonacci here. Let's see. Bloop. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no. Okay. I want to pull this over. I did a Fibonacci. As we got just 5 minutes to go, 4.5 minutes till market close. Gold is on 2 green candles in a row. Silver's on a green candle, trying to push it back, saying, I'm not going to take it. I'm going to push higher. Let's see what we could do here in the next 4 minutes. Let me know in chat what you think's going to happen. We got Kristen Parrish here from the Great Republic of Texas. Oh, the regret buying more silver for the stack kicks in hard, saying Dan Smoking Treasures. There we go. After stacking various amounts, I finally got my first ASE today. Congratulations, Platinum Chip. That's cute. That's pretty good. Little Red Penny saying smash that like button. We're 1 like away from 430 likes, guys. Can we get there as the market closes in 3.5 minutes? Remember, the COMEX is going to keep trading all night except for a 45-minute break between 5 and 6. But it'll be after hours, futures. And then tonight, the Asian market's going to kick in, and it could be explosive. We might wake up to over $54 an ounce silver if it performs any way it's been performing. And remember, the Asian market today hit all-time high The Shanghai Gold Exchange. I can't find the tweet this quick. 3 minutes left in this live stream. I'm clocking into work, y'all. God bless you. God bless you, Alex. Enjoy your day at work. Almost to my goal of 20 Morgan, says Matt Sightman. That's awesome. Thank you for being a channel member. We're just 15 likes from 450 likes. See if we could get there in the next 3 minutes in this trading session. Let's see what we can do here. Whew. I have to drink some hot tea, guys. My voice took a hit today. I think I'm 4, maybe 5 hours of live streaming today. It's been crazy. 2 minutes left. What can we do in the next 2 minutes? What do you guys think? Can we pull that off in the next 2 minutes? Let's see what we can do here in the next 2 minutes. We're on a green candle in gold. Red for silver. Do I keep track of delivery notices? I mean, I retweet them. I retweet them on X, formerly known as Twitter. So follow me at INTL Stacker. But do I keep an actual running log of them? No. But do I monitor them and retweet them for my knowledge? Yes. Always listen, but never chat. But I am here. Do I get 1,000 claws? Says Kristen Parrish. Kristen, do exclamation points. See how many claws you have. Okay, guys, we're getting close. Okay, we're getting close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Demand your battle stations. Let's see what's going to happen here. As we count down the most epic day in recent times, silver still up big time. Let's see here. Where is it? 4%. Gold is still up more than 1.5% on the day. As we got just 30 seconds left, let's see what we could do here for silver and gold in the last 30 seconds. Get loud in the chat. Let's see what we could do here. Get loud in the chat. International Stacker, I've been saving all the silver daily delivery notices in the warehouse stocks. It's getting wild. That's awesome. Pretty freaking good. Here we go. Last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And gold finishes the trading session on a green candle. 41.95. A red one starting in futures. And a red candle for silver, 53.29. But ladies and gentlemen, do not despair. We are still up on the day, over 4% in silver and more than 1.5%, nearly a 1.75% on gold. That is Mega, not a financial advisor, some guy on the internet. But thank you for joining me on this journey. Please like, comment, subscribe. Remember, I'm giving away $7,000 in gold and silver. That's 60 ounces of silver, 11 ounces of copper, and I'm giving a free 1/2 gold back to the first 1,000 people who enter the Mega Ga. Link is pinned in the chat right now. Or you can go back to my channel, watch this video, watch all the subsequent videos because there's advantages and side giveaways for the Mega Ga. And please watch the video from yesterday all the way through. It helps me a lot. Thank you, everybody. I got to go. Rest of this voice for tomorrow. I will be live streaming in the morning. Market open. I'll probably be on 7:45-ish or so Eastern Standard Time for the 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time market open. Thank you, everybody. Smash that like button. Prepare for the Mega Ga, and I guess I'll say, catch you on the next one. And members, get ready to show off some of those custom emojis. Get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. Let me pause this. Here we go.
Welcome to the 4th Annual Crystal Light National Aerobic Championship Finals, featuring regional finalists from all across the United States competing for the title of America's Best Aerobic Athlete. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning 1987 Crystal Light National Aerobic Champions.
Introducing the 4-time Crystal Light champion
International Stacker.
Each year, the Stacker Crab makes a pilgrimage to the International Stacker YouTube channel. Here we have a typical Stacker Crab. While typical crabs will eat shells and food of such, these crabs only feast on silver.
One stacker on a journey
to find
silver.
International Stacker.
Mega!